Sorry about that, you guys. I had to clean up my my tea making apparatus, and I'm just in time for 420. So let's get that pool ready. It's already here. All right, it's already packed too. Forgot. Right here for 420. Fucking right. How's everybody doing? What's up, Outlaws? Wayne, Raymond, Chromie, Gyro. Shit, everybody. Fucking Cab, Shorty. Nobody really. Damn, everybody's here. Y'all ready for 420? John's here. Fucking right. What's up, John? Told y'all I was gonna be coming back again. Had to get shit going. But yeah, I'm here for 420. I'm ready for you guys. Hit this for 420, and then we'll get some tea going, and see if anybody wants to come up. Like John, I know John wants to come up and smoke. He always does. Let's get 420 out of the way first. I started a little late. I'm sorry, I mean to sleep that long. I fucking napped the fuck out. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. Hell yeah, what's up, Wayne? Gotta copy the link. Make it much easier to do, huh? There you go, John. Sent you the link, man. Sorry, today's links are different links. It's different shows. Different shows have different links. Ooh. Yeah, let's change this one around for a minute. Why don't we? Might change this stuff around, don't we? Yeah. Slip her on around there. Oh yeah. Keep on harvesting, my brother. Keep on harvesting. That's the way to go. Fucking love that. Love to fucking hear people harvesting. I don't care if it's shrooms or fucking tomatoes or fucking. You don't give a shit. I just love hearing about harvesting. Maybe somebody's gonna be consuming and they're gonna be loving it. Yeah, everybody here. How y'all doing? Don't forget to hit that like button for me if you don't mind. You guys appreciate it. What's up, Panda? How you doing, brother? Ain't seen you in a little bit of a while. Welcome to the stream, my brother. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great today. It's a beautiful Sunday. Nice and laid back, chill. Let me turn this music down just a little bit so it's not so loud for y'all. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that loud. And let me double check my sound as always. Oh yeah, we got all this other stuff in here we ain't gotta have in here, huh? Yeah, we ain't gotta have that. We ain't gotta have that. We ain't gotta have any of this other stuff. Ooh, it's like a John. Alright, let me get rid of this. Oh, can't get rid of it yet. Gotta turn it up so y'all can hear me. Can you hear me now? Alright, now I can get rid of that. Now let me get John from the back room. Welcome, John. Welcome. How you doing there, brother?
How we doing? 420. I missed it. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay. Ain't no big deal. Not a big deal. We missed a lot of them in our lifetime, but we got to take part in a lot of them too. So,
you know, it was that day we did 3 in 18 hours or something.
I know, man. That shit was so crazy.
Time change, you know.
Yep. That was the only time we would have been able to get away with it too.
Washing machine's going mad over there.
That was one of those fuck around and find out.
Rabbit knows it.
Oh, rabbit.
My bong a little bit, guys. You gotta do that every once in a while. It's a filthy piece of crap. You know how often I use it.
I didn't see Uncle Paulie. Did Uncle Paulie come up in here?
Work class booth 421.
Yeah, Uncle Paulie's up in here. Oh yeah, Uncle Paulie, good to see you. I didn't even see you in here. I'm sorry.
Booth.
Fucking chat on this side doesn't fucking run the same as it does on this side. I got my other screen over here.
Every time I take another dab of this, I go to sleep. I was sleeping for the last couple hours.
That's that. Hey, I have been too. I went downstairs and went right after we smoked earlier. Shit, I went downstairs, ate something, and I was gone.
Bam.
Yep, right out.
Yeah, that's right. I ate a bagel and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, what did I eat?
We don't got much else, so.
I can't remember what the hell. Oh, I ate the protein bar and I drank my.
Oh, Rabbit needs three subs, guys. Let's sub them up.
Oh yeah,
Two subs to 100. We can do it right here, guys. See, I'm going to Rabbit.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, y'all. Please.
Oh,
what's up?
subscribed now.
Cheers, bro.
Rabbit. About 98.
I got it repacked up for you guys. So let me know. TJ, there y'all, my man. How you doing? He said, stop dabbing that, John. He said, ain't got nothing else. Ain't nothing else he can do, TJ.
Bad. He's probably not good for you. I know.
All right, give me a second because I got to finagle with this.
Guys,
because I put it over here.
98 subscribers on White Rabbit there. Got this watch on, but don't feel natural. I'm putting a different watch on.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have to unplug it. All right, it still works out. That's cool.
Oh yeah, Rabbit. Sorry I didn't sub you before. I don't know what I was doing. Raymond always makes sure I'm on that sub game. You make sure you're on that sub game.
All right. Let's see. I didn't clean this out. I'm probably. Oh no, that's good. All right. Add some more water. We're gonna have some tea, yo.
Hell yeah, it's tea time. That's exactly right.
Yeah. I'm gonna get me some. I think we're gonna go with the blueberry green today.
I got 2 orders shipping by tomorrow. Okay.
All right.
Guys.
Gotta plug my phone up. I don't know why I'm telling myself what I got to do out loud.
Oh, now we got it now. Chat, we need to know where Tom's phone's at and if it's charging or not.
All right. There we go. Green tea, right? Yeah.
180, something like that. No?
185.
185, there you go. Sounds right.
We got some blueberry green.
Oh yeah.
Shit is so good. Dried blueberries and everything.
Like some
They look like craisins.
pumpkin.
One thing I like about this one is it's got cornstarch in it, but I guess it's to add to the flavor or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Get there. Look at that aroma.
Second.
All right. Rabbit got there. Congrats, Rabbit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Wayne. You were his hundreds, man. See, I'm always going to remember my hundredth and my fucking 200th and 300th. It's fucking awesome. I always fucking remember the milestone ones. What's up, Dream 2? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, it does sound like a PlayStation beep, doesn't it? I'm sorry, Dara. I didn't mean to fucking make you think it was coming back. Oh yeah, thank all you guys for subbing up the rabbit, getting him up to 100 fucking subs. That's fucking awesome, bro. That's awesome as shit. What's up, Kev? Hi, friends. Oh man, I love seeing everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Shit, let me go ahead and hit this bong for you guys while this water's heating up. Cheers, everybody.
That bomb, man.
Hell yeah, Raymond. You kicking it, my bro. You above me now. Cheers.
Yeah.
Raymond told me, he said, I'm going to pass you, Tom. I'm going to catch you. And I was like, okay, Raymond. And look, he did. I'm at like 328 or some shit like that. I've been stuck at that for like a couple of days now. All right, I'm going to mute you guys so you don't have to hear this water boiling like that. It gets a little violent.
Yeah, getting those orders done. Alright, guys, let's get high. Class boof. Who is that? Is that Rabbit? Oh yeah, all the shout outs. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, sorry, TJ, I just saw your question. I have to think. If you can get this on a good deal from a smoke shop, like a little less than 220, I think it's the best one. But the Carta 2 is also pretty good. I'd recommend either this or the Carta 2. This one you might find cheaper, and I swear it gives just as big hits as the Carta 2. You find it from a dispensary, like a first-time deal or something. You never go to a dispensary, they might offer the Puffco on a deal. That's how I always get this one. I think it's the best because The proxy's messy, and the other ones are kind of messy. The card is pretty good. I would recommend that too if you can find it. Going on now. But yeah, Carta 2 or Puffco New Peak. This is what they call this. I would start here. No Bluetooth, none of that crap.
I'd recommend the Bomb too. The Bomb I've heard good reviews out of also.
Yeah, I haven't tried the Bomb personally, so can't say anything.
Yeah, I can only go
I've
off
tried the Carta 2.
others' recommendations. Like I believe Tugboat, you know, and fucking there's somebody else that has one. Jay has one, I believe. Jay Groves.
Oh yeah.
So
For me, I gotta friggin' test drive the whole thing. I trust everyone, but if it's up to me, it's a very personal thing, the dab rig, you know? Some works for some people.
exactly.
I don't think there's a...
Each one has their cons and pros, you know?
Yes, each of them, like this one, the chamber's a little small, but otherwise pretty good. No Bluetooth. The Puffco Pro, the chamber's big, but the freaking Bluetooth is always wonky, and so is the actual connection.
Yeah, it's like
Carta 2 I'd recommend highly, except
connect, right?
it's
What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream, my man. I didn't even see you come in. How you doing, brother?
Peach pie in the bowl, guys. Peach pie in the bowl.
Oh yeah, peach pie in a bowl. And I told you before, it's dirty Skittles and whatever else was already in here. I don't know, but they're mixed together and it's been working. So I'm going to continue with
mix.
Yep, the dirty Skittles mix. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I could probably have hit that with you. Oh, yeah. I still got it packed up earlier with frozen bananas. I ain't got much in there, so I don't want to burn it up. So I go in the second heat. 5, 10.
It's just rolling up.
Cheers.
Tom's giving the old bean the finger.
Woo! That burned up quick as crap. That's
harvesting them beans.
Dry. This is the pro version that I have, TJ. This is
he is the pro.
Yeah, and I have the 3D XL chamber on it. It's all dirty right now. I gotta clean it out. But yeah, it's the 3D XL chamber on it, so it's bigger. It's big enough just about put my pinky finger in. But I'm not gonna do it right now because I'll burn the shit up myself. Whereas the other ones, like the Bomb and like fucking, was it the Carta? No, the Carta's got a bigger chamber on it now than the Carta 2.
Yeah, the Carta 2 has a pretty big chamber.
Yeah, so it's just the Bomb doesn't have as big, and there's another one.
The Bomb does too. The Bomb is a big one, but
oh yeah, with the new Bomb. That's
the
right.
Toke'n doesn't.
Yeah, the new Bomb has a big one. Yeah, the Toke'n ones are pretty tiny.
Why did they call it the Bomb, guys? That seems really hard to work with. Yeah, do you guys have any bombs here? No, not that. I mean the bomb. Just give me the Puffco.
I still think we got a fucking idea if we can manufacture them. The fucking the 3-tip Q-tips.
3-tip Q-tip.
For cleaning out the fucking
It's like I don't think I was here for that discussion.
You were here for that discussion? Yeah, have one on each, just have it going like that and like a triangle,
Oh,
a three-way, have this one bent
that.
up, and have that one down and just have them, and then you can stack them in a pack like that, sell them like the fucking, with the mops or whatever the
Claw
hell.
mops.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cloud mops, yeah. Trying to get it out. I couldn't get it out my fucking head fast enough.
That'd be fun.
Because you always use at least 3, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's never just 2. You always have that one that you didn't use the other side of.
Yeah, that's why it's always like half these are clean tipped. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
No, 1, 2, 3.
But 3 is always a magic number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up, Asia? How you doing, sweetie? Good to see you.
Asia, how you doing?
Welcome back, fam. We definitely fam. She's been here for a minute. We got our tea over here, but it's cooling right now. Yeah, I've heard good things about the pillar. What was it? The phaser V2, I think it is. That what's his name has. Be Real. I think that one's supposed to be pretty good.
I know the Carter 2 wide because it changes price rapidly, and it's also a little sketchy to company. Yeah, Raymond, how you ordered that a while ago?
I know, man. That thing's been taking a while. I hope you get it, bro. How the hell did I get MMMMM down here on the bottom of my screen? I didn't do no poll this time. We ought to do a poll, shouldn't we? Gauge with my audience.
Turtle the booth, the Turtle switch her name. The boofin. Is she lower class boof? Can't tell. Oh, are you not the other rabbit? Turtle man, yeah, where's Turtle? I don't know. The Turtle change into the booth. Right.
Alright. I think I'll just do it like that.
Yeah, TJ, I know what you mean. I'm trying to think of another. Could also get the
Please vote in the poll. Appreciate you. And see how many people are having a lifted day.
There's also this for 130. It's kind of convenient because you can smoke it anywhere, but it's not quite a whole dab rig. It's more like, but it does rip really hard. But like a proper size in there, a little smaller than a regular dab, and it rips really hard. And you can get the adapter for your bong. Those,
What up, Fold'em? Welcome back.
How you doing, Fold'em?
Fold or pole?
A little adapter for your bong.
Nah, 220 is a lot to spend, my bro, but you'll see it mostly because of the battery life and the battery and the electronics and shit. That's what you're paying for. And it's like all the rest of it is just.
Well, they're definitely ripping you off, yeah, but
yeah, easily made shit.
Let's make a bunch of money on all these rigs.
Yeah, but the battery is the most expensive part. So you're probably paying about $100 for the battery, and the rest of it's all just fucking their profit.
Yeah, but me and Jedi were speccing out that battery for sale, and we could buy it for 20 in quantity, so they're getting it cheap. Yeah, it's expensive if you get a couple of them, but in quantity, I guess. New profile picture for Jira. Or should I say Hero?
Alright, we'll go over here and click on.
Once they get the big quantities, they fucking cheap. Good fold up. How are you doing?
Oh, he has the same picture that you sent me earlier. That's cool. That's cool as fuck, bro. I had to look at that for a
Right.
second. I was like, that's cool. That's the picture that we showed earlier on the stream. Doing great, Fold'em. Doing great, man. So who's not having a lifted day? What's going on? Somebody got to tell me what's going on if you're not having a lifted day. We got to have a lifted day. At least most of us are. I'm hit this bong again to help y'all. How's about that? Cheers.
Here's bong time. Look at that. That's a bong ripper. I'm getting high just watching. Oh yeah, Raymond, that's good. Always take your meds.
Oh, really,
Yeah,
Taz? Yeah, I got the Aegis One is what I think they call it. The Geek Vape with a profile on top.
How are we doing, Taz?
I guess you're talking to somebody else. You must be talking to Little Miss or Turtle. Yeah, TJ. Look, my peak. You can put water in it, or you can use it dry. All of them, you can pretty much put water in them and use them dry. The bomb, the fucking Carta 2.
Yeah, I do highly recommend the new Peak because it has the water. It even has a redesigned glass water that holds more water. And it's more efficient than the old one. And the Pro's it's a little better than the Pro, even the water glass. I mean,
Yeah, it is because mine has a wider base at the bottom. See how wide
yeah,
my base is?
yeah,
Look how narrow his is at the bottom. He gets so much more water filtration than what I do. And
yeah.
man,
That's what I like about this one. Yeah,
yeah,
and then
I can't fill this one up any more than that because
DJ
it'll
it just has
blast
this
me in the mouth.
USB-C charger.
Oh yeah, mine's the same thing. USB-C.
Yeah, you have wireless charging too. I just have this.
Oh yeah, I got the pad where you put it on the pad.
Yeah, I can't do that. I don't know, TJ. I would get this one. It definitely, if you can swing it, and if you can find it at a dispensary, even cheaper, even better. You know. But this chamber never goes out on me. It's always been pretty good.
Yeah, you got the
That's all
limit. Yeah,
recalibrated.
I got the profile is what mine's called. Hold on, I'll see if I can. Yeah, there it is. You can see it on the side in the reflection where it says profile, and it has like
The
it's like in a baseball style logo where it's got like the line coming underneath of it. Where it says profile, it's all engraved in fucking black. You can barely fucking see it. Get it look in a reflection. But yeah, it's a mesh tank. I don't use the coil wires because they fucking get black and nasty and shit, and it's harder to clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I use the flat mesh pieces that you curve and then fucking stick them in there and screw them in. It's still rebuildable. It's just a mesh rebuildable. I'm doing great, Taz. hanging in there. RGS. Hell yeah. I love RJ. RJ's cool as shit.
Right.
Yeah, we hung out with him like what for almost 5 hours one day. Him with Big Time and shit. And Taz. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where the fuck did my fucking weed go? Yeah, I got Big Time and his kids bowling on right now on my phone. Trying to get him to watch time over there.
What happened?
Now I got Big Time. He's live right now with his kids doing bowling night. And I said I got him on my phone right now. Courtney. Giving him those watch hours. Damn, I almost dropped my phone again. I can show y'all. See? They're all bowling and shit.
Oh, wow. What's the good news, Turtle?
She wants some money at the casino. That's probably why they was such a good move. Keep seeing you drink stuff, man. You make me thirsty. My tea ain't ready yet.
What a Tom.
Oh, that was so good.
2 rows of corn. You're getting your internet. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does too. But I'm waiting. I got to get my tomatoes started. I was supposed to do that today, but I've been sleeping the day away. But those are definitely getting started today. Getting all this shit together. Because if I don't, they're not gonna be ready in time to put outside. Excuse me. I like to get a full freaking season out of my tomatoes, and once it starts getting hot here, they stop producing.
This is a good cat. You're an amazing cat. I love you. Such a cute cat.
What's that for, Cavs?
Hey, can you send Jedi a link for this?
I did already.
Oh, I'll tell him.
Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Hold on. Nope, I sent him the one for earlier. My bad. There it is. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Never be sorry.
Everybody. Man, he must be ready to go, boy.
Now it's working.
Damn, he's there.
Working
Oh,
a
he's still
second
in
ago, like the other link you sent earlier wasn't. It was like saying waiting on host.
Jedi,
waiting
we
on
know
host.
it's a
It was like,
hash shirt now, okay?
Oh,
going
it
You know
didn't
the deal
even.
with the shirt. It's all about hash. Hash this, hash that.
What?
Your shirt. It's subtle nods to the hashish game. Oh my God,
Hey,
it just
boy.
says laptop.
Give that boy a poll.
Yeah. Yeah, where's your poll at? That's for later. You guys come on late night with Sesh with Tom.
Hell yeah, let me see that. I gotta go look at that now. Cat, if you don't quit, I'm gonna knock crap at you.
What?
Stop. That's what you got a goddamn scratching post for. Leave that alone.
Oh yeah, there's just that song. Whoa.
But I'm just on stream, okay?
Oh yeah, you want to change up the music? That's fine. I just did the tea time music, you know. That's all.
Kids
Like
are
I
like,
did
turn it.
like I did this morning. It's just like it's perfect, you know. It's just that little relaxing shit in the background.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, listening to this shit in the background.
Oh yeah, don't
Hello,
listen to
Cast
that.
Blue.
You might give me a fucking strike.
I'm turning it down.
God damn it.
Oh my goodness. Can y'all hear that?
I can still hear you is the problem.
Here we go.
That's what
This
I'm feeling.
guy, you know.
This guy done lost his fucking mind.
This guy
I did
again.
that, man. I'm sitting
Yeah, I
down
gotta watch
today.
my
My legs
video.
are
You
hurting.
said that before it goes away over here.
Can you what? Hamburger
Oh yeah,
patch. What do I
Jedi.
look
Why didn't
like?
you tell me that peach pie? I fell asleep. You should have told me that's a sleepy strain. I fell
No, it's
asleep all
gonna
day.
be. No, it's gonna be that way. Hey, John, don't get the peach pie. I think it might be a sleepy strain. Oh wait,
Man,
you
Eat
already got
that.
it.
I'll get
he's
something
got a
else.
fucking
Hey, check
badass
out what I
camera,
got.
dude. That dude's got one hell of a camera. I thought I had a nice camera. Shit.
Ew.
Dude, me and Victoria got.
I
Did you
can
watch that
grow.
video,
I
John?
can organics grow.
Did you watch that video I sent you?
I watched a little bit of it.
Dude, me and Victoria got an interview tomorrow with
That's chill.
a huge ass YouTuber. Like he's
Yeah,
coming
he's
to
a big
interview us
guy,
tomorrow.
right? I was looking at that.
Yeah, he's coming to interview.
Send it to me
He
on,
interviewed Dope as Yola. He has like 200,000 subscribers. He interviewed Dope as Yola. He's coming to interview us tomorrow. Like he's in Charlotte. He said he wants to drive up and interview us. Like what?
Perfect. Buy him some donuts.
He's doing a thing on
Butter him
North
up.
Carolina. He's doing a thing on North Carolina and like the hemp industry in North Carolina and like it's like nobody wants to talk to this guy. Like they're like he's like Charlotte is a different world. You go into Charlotte, you can literally smoke in the street, do whatever you want, nobody messes with. But as soon as you leave city limits of Charlotte, it's like you're back in the South again. It's like holy crap, like it's a whole different world. So he's trying to like show how people are like their own grows and like how the hemp industry is like people are getting like it's just like it's a
Yeah,
cool
that's
thing.
cool.
It's really
I
cool.
appreciate someone doing that.
Like I didn't know. I was like, Victoria said this guy, and I was like, what guy? And then like I watched it, and I was like, oh shit, he's like got a bunch of freaking subscribers, dude.
Dude,
That's
I just
awesome.
found. My wife just found another fucking seed, dude.
What's up, OG Outlaw?
Did you hear me?
What's
What's
up?
up, OG Outlaw? Yeah, my
What was
wife
it?
just found another seed in the
No way.
yeah, in the
The lion?
in the white tie, black tie shit. Excuse me, black tie.
Oh, black tie stuff. Gotcha.
What the fuck was it? The
Fruity Pebbles. What Fruity Pebbles?
yeah,
Fruity Pebbles. That's what.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She just found that shit earlier. I gotta start labeling these motherfuckers before I start forgetting what's what. And I didn't realize what Cab was telling me earlier with the label maker. I can just take the fucking label out the fucking label maker and fucking cut that bitch and use it to write on. I was like, okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, I feel that, Rabbit. That's awesome. You can smoke and walk around. Guys, I thought I had a whole gram of tropical banana. It looks like someone got into it. Self included.
Yeah, that's someone who's probably named Jon.
You bitch. How you know? How you know? Guilty as charged. You're building a cat enclosure? That's awesome. Casey, should we build a cat enclosure that goes outside and back in again? That'd be so sad for her. She deserves them.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I didn't even think about that. I can just cut these down and use them 3 times. Shit. After I write on them. It works. Yeah, because I got Hawaiian Lion, Rainbow Sangria. What was the other one? she pulled. Oh, Spritzer and fucking the Fruity Pebbles one. Or Fruit Loops. That's what it was. Fruity Loops.
Alright, guys.
That's what it was. It wasn't Fruity Pebbles. It was Fruity Loops. Did you hear me, Jedi?
Jam and John smoking on the big old thing. So it was the Fruity Pebbles you found in, huh?
No, not the Fruity Pebbles.
That's something different. I think the Fruity Pebbles was what she got you in that sample thing. I remember. That's what that
No, it was Fruity Loops.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I remember it was a Fruit Loop strain of some sort.
Yeah, Fruity Loops. Yep.
That's awesome. Keep those for sure. Is it a good, like a tiger stripe seed? Good seed?
Oh yeah, they're good.
You guys are confusing Fruity Pebbles and Fruity and Fruit Loops. Really?
No, it's called Fruity Loops, man.
Fruity Loops? This is disrespectful.
Yeah,
It's downright disrespectful.
it's right here, Jedi.
Nice. You even put it in the vial already. Nice.
You're damn right I did. Look at it. It's so viable, dude. It was such a
Look at
good
that.
looking fucking seed. I was like, how could I not?
That's what I need to get for my seeds. I need to get the tubes.
See, that's what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna take the labels and I'm gonna write what it is on the label, and then I'm just gonna cut
That
it
way,
off.
yeah.
And
Because
can
mine,
use,
I
like,
remember them like by like
3 of 'em.
what
DJ's still on green battery after all those dabs. This thing rocks.
like mine. Like I think I got mine there. Like I know that one seed I have is in like a cellophane, like a camel cellophane cigarette packet.
I
The
know.
other
I
ones are like
gotta
Ziploc,
email
like-
Cavs again because I really want some of those fucking
Oh, I
ones that he
know.
has right now. The
Yeah,
Panama and the Acapulco Gold.
They're just reg seeds, but damn, you can honestly though, I've seen people take reg seeds like regular plants and make them into like some loud ass plants, like just because it's all about how you take care of it and how you plant it and how you do it. Like you can take some bag seed of the worst bag shit you got, and you can take that seed and make some probably the best sweet in the world out of it.
That's what
It's
I'm
all
saying.
about the organics and how you're growing it and the lights and everything. It's a lot of factors that grow into that.
But just like Cav said, because you don't know where it came from or what it's got, you're gonna have to grow it by itself, so that way it doesn't fucking have any
Yeah, so
interaction with anything else.
Yeah, with your other
know?
plants, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool though if you could cross his like land races with shit. That would be sick. Like if you could find a cross that would go good with it. You know what I'm saying? That would make a great pheno.
Yeah, and then you just have to keep this one going so that you can clone off of it.
There you go, content creators. There's your pheno hunt. There you go. For the Turks. Telling you, dude, that's a thing now, dude. People are like Victoria sent me a thing. These women of cannabis, and it's she didn't know that I had that jar of 7 Sour, and she sent me this thing while I was in Boston. It was like it's this women of cannabis on Skunk Magazine, and like they did this thing with the Terp Wizards in Michigan, and they were doing an interview with them on their hunt for a phenotype for this, like it was called Hunt for the Sour Terps. And like they did this interview with these hash makers. They were on this hunt for this pheno of this sour plant, and like it was pretty cool, interesting. And I had that 7 Sour strain. She was like, "You thought all about me." I was like, I didn't really remember to think about it. Talking, it wasn't even. It was after the fact that I had got that. Then she sent me that.
Wait, she said you thought about her, and then you said no, I didn't.
Yeah, I was like, no, I didn't really think about you at all. I was like, that's just kind of.
Alan.
Of course, I told her I thought
Take
about
that
her.
win
Colin.
and you run. Pat yourself on the back.
Y'all are horrible.
Of course, I told her I thought about her at the time. Jeez.
Right, Casey? Casey said whatever. I said.
Yeah, well that's good enough. You're getting the internet back on, shit.
Cheers, Mel.
Hey, I'm still sitting here and I was like talking about smoking, and I got zoned out for a second.
Oh yeah. Me
Breaking
and
the
Tom are wicked worried you aren't staying.
Oh, I got you. You starting them like in the cold, so that way, yeah, to see if it,
You
yeah,
got the ball rig. Oh,
yeah,
it's
that
all
makes a lot of
nice.
sense, RJ.
The original mothership design. It's not
Yeah.
mothership. This isn't mothership, but this is
No, it's
mothership.
best
This is
start from
mothership.
mothership as it gets.
Yeah, Mothership. This is
It's
Mothership's
China ship.
original design. This
China
is what
ship.
Scott.
Mothership. Oh, I love that one. Holy shit! Is that from?
Is that can't? I was about to say that's not Mothership piece. Is
That
it?
is cool as fuck. Is that from the little high box thing?
Yeah, the Daily High
It
Club.
looks like a
That
Mothership.
is so
So
funny.
if anybody knows
I need
about the
that.
ball, if anybody knows about the ball design, Scott
Go back.
Deppy
Let me see
from
the shuttle thing. The white
Mothership
thing.
came out with this design, the ball design.
What is
Like,
that? Like an X-22 cross shuttle thing? I don't
That's
know.
cool as so dope, dude.
It's not a real rocket, Tom. Don't get your hopes up. That's not a freaking Apollo. There's no Saturn V there. I don't even think it's a Mercury.
It's chewing on the rings, bro. It's chewing on the rings.
Engineer over
It's
here.
even got a little piece
still
you
a
can
fat
grab a
Hey,
hold of.
which satellite famously
You
discovered the
see?
rings of Saturn?
Even got a little
or
piece to hold
confirmed the
on
rings of
to.
Saturn?
You know, you got to hold of
satellite.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the first rings of Saturn first picture.
Was it
They're
Voyager?
even they're
Which
even
was it?
frosted. It's
Or
on the
Hubble?
bottom, so it looks
No,
like
it was a satellite. Well, I guess
you can
Hubble's a satellite, but you
you
know what I
can
mean.
see the grit in
Not a telescope.
in the
No.
It wasn't
ring.
Voyager, was it?
What?
What, Voyager 1 was it? Voyager
Yeah,
2?
it was.
Voyager 1?
was.
I thought.
I wish I
Yeah.
could hit it because I don't really want to hit it with this banger, but fucking it's still nice. I like it.
That recently. Cheers, Shorty. Cheers, Mel. Oh, I
I
love
should
that.
probably just use it for flowers, but I should use it for. Uh-oh. What you sharing, man?
Yeah, this is the first image of the rings of Saturn up close from the Voyager 1. Voyager 1 was launched in 1972, and it's still going and still communicating in deep space.
Radio signals, that's all it is out there in space. It's all fucking radio waves.
But yeah, that's how it communicates for one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then 30 years after, yeah, this. Well, satellites they either are either moving through space or not, and they're in orbit. This one's
Is that what you want? What am I doing?
Go ahead, I'm listening. You said this one's still in orbit where?
yeah, we'll track it. It's really cool. It's not in orbit; it's hurling through deep space.
Yeah, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are currently in deep space.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. They were
Voyager-
launched 1972,
I think Voyager 2
1977.
is actually farther than Voyager 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's like
It was launched after Voyager 1.
they're
I remember this. Cadillac Sangria.
2 trillion miles from Earth.
This one's Fruity Loops.
So this is what it looks like compared to the solar system, basically out of the solar system at this point. It's really cool. It's visited all the planets, basically. It's cool.
Yeah, it went all the way out past Pluto. Now it's like some billion miles away from Earth.
No, it's 15 trillion miles.
Trillion,
15 trillion, 460 billion, 327 million, 500 miles from Earth. And getting closer.
Bill, where's your game?
I'll tell you when it gets further again. It's in some kind of orbit that's making it a little bit closer. Yeah, it's so cool, guys. And like Tom said, it is radios. Those radio waves take this long to get back. Hold on.
It's all propagation. It all depends on the solar flares and fucking.
No, it doesn't. It's all at the speed of light.
No, I'm talking about
For a while,
space.
it lost contact with Voyager 1 or Voyager
That might
2.
have.
Sudden it,
All right, listen to this.
Contact.
Even at the speed of, like Tom's saying, at the speed of light and shit, it takes 22 hours to get to Voyager, and then 22 hours to get back.
Yeah, the information, yeah. It takes that long for them to receive.
Sorry, not trillion. It's billion miles. 15 billion miles.
It is billion. I was going to say it's billion. I know that's like you said. It takes 24 hours for the message to get there and back, or to get to it, and 24 hours for the message to get back.
And then 22 hours to get back.
Yeah, I was talking about us receiving it. I wasn't talking about it sending it. Is what I was talking about.
Well, come here, show me what it is.
Yeah,
I know things matter, but it's
our receiving power is based on the fucking propagation. That's all the shit that I did when I was in fucking service. It's all about radio waves.
Radios.
Radios and fucking high frequency.
The radios are cool. Like I'm part of this Reddit group. It's just like, what does it say? Like something about antennas, and they're always military related or Navy related. Big installations and stuff, like huge. The antennas are like miles long. There's
Yeah,
antennas that are miles long, located in Wyoming and Michigan.
yeah, they're
Now
like
we still live
craters
there.
and shit. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, literally mile long antenna.
yeah. Those are
It's
the ones
below
that
freezing.
if you ever played 007, you were actually fighting on one of those on
Oh,
007.
antenna structures,
Yeah, it
craters.
was running through the antenna structure. Yeah, the center of it and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. Here you go. This is a cool image that shows what me and Jedi were talking about. And it shows you exactly what. Okay.
I think they're done over
You can
here.
see Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Voyager 1, I guess, a little further now through the solar system. And see how far it is from even the planets now?
Hold on a second. I'll get you up here. There you go.
And this is a logarithmic scale 8 light minutes, 19 light hours.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, because
Those are the two.
they're way out on the like outskirts of the solar system, almost
Shall
where
we?
it's
Yeah,
another one.
so cool. They've been traveling for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years.
Bill.
Still sending data back. And they still flash the programs. If they ever fuck up, they would lose contact with it. That's how sure they have to be with it.
Yeah, because they have to run
What's up,
simulation
Neo?
after simulation after simulation to make sure that they're not going to fuck it up on the other end.
Right?
Hey, Mr. Television.
Yeah, they gotta do the simulations and stuff. Test it. Yeah, I want your Texas toast, Neo. Are you kidding me?
Too much water in this damn thing. I swear to God, this thing is like finicky on water. I mean, super finicky. Turn it up. You know what song that is? You know what I'm saying? Turn it up. Sweet home. Turn it up. There we go. Much better. What should we hit on, guys?
Yeah. You don't have much hash, so why don't you just earn some live
Mimosas,
resin?
soap, seven sour, deep waves, Boba Fett,
Deep waves.
black
How many?
maple.
How
I
long
got
song can we play before we get in
Dolce de
trouble?
Uve. Let's do some Dolce de Uve. There we go. Let's do some of that. Put on Neil, put her down.
Hey, can we play 10 seconds of the song or will it get in trouble?
No. If you sing it,
Oh, we
it's
can.
okay. As long as I'm singing it, it's fine. It ain't copyright, and I'm singing it.
Heat waves got me down. You know that song?
They can't get you for singing it, just like bits and pieces. It's if you're playing it, it hears it in the
Well,
background.
actually, dude, you actually could because my lyrics and my song are so similar and so angelic that it tricks
Oh,
you.
Black Maple, lower class booth said Black Maple. Black Maple it is.
Old class proof, Black Maple.
Good God.
I get some Black Maple out.
I had to make an appointment to see a proctologist because someone called me an asshole.
We have like, these are all eighth jars of Black Maple.
Let me see the condition of the Black Maple. I'll tell you if it's leaking or not through the jar.
Okay.
These jars aren't the best. Can't see it. It still looks pretty terpy, right? That's good.
Oh, it's still good. Yeah, it's because I got it in the bag. Like, as long as I keep them in a
Good
Ziploc,
lord. What the
tight, they
hell is
don't.
going on?
Yeah, they don't fuck around. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What does that mean?
In the
You
fridge
can
like
play it
that,
for
they
a minute.
start drying out. Like, because that seal on them. Oh, John, I
Yeah.
saw
Did
the. I've been following the guy
I
that
show you this Jedi?
that you have. You know that dab tune
What?
with the wooden stick on it.
Oh yeah,
The
Mystic Timber. He's pretty famous, dude.
yeah. He's gotten big, dude. Like he has some like big dab
I
tools
think they
now.
closed down the shop, but they were huge.
Dude, he's
I
got
actually like.
another. So there's another guy doing them called something trees. I think he might be out
Oh,
of
okay.
Michigan, but he does the same thing. But he makes the big tools. Like he makes the big handled ones.
Yeah. Jedi, look at the cap on this. See that airtight rubber? Jedi, you bitch punk.
Yeah, I see it.
You see that's a little rubber seal inside this tab,
Yeah.
and it's kind of cool. And then there's this rubber,
Oh, that's rubber too. What?
yeah, or like plasticky rubber.
See,
This one's more rubbery
that's
rubber.
what we have on our flower jars. That little cap that goes on top. We actually have those.
This?
Yeah, we have those on our
Yeah.
flower jars. Yeah, not
Oh,
the
that's
rubber
nice.
part, but the plastic cap part.
I like that part. Maybe I
Yeah,
put
that's
this in
pretty
my
cool.
mug and read
It
it.
helps. Yeah, it's like an extra seal. It helps seal it. Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, we're definitely revamping our jars soon. So
Now you for you. Hey,
Poor
hey,
Neil.
you don't, Neo. Do not boof shame her. We don't boof shame around here. Mel is a professional boofer in her past life. Epic.
Professional boofer? Are you a professional boofer? I boof. I boof some acid.
Hey, we know you're a boofer, Jedi. Damn it.
Max, what's up?
What's job?
No, I ain't never boofed anything in my life, dude. Except for a suppository that I had to get and take a shit one time. That's about the only thing I've had boofed up my ass. Except for the turds that come out every day. You know. But we'll say that's hearsay.
All right, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, bro.
I
Sorry about that. I'm just sitting here chilling, trying to fucking get this thing working right.
was gonna go take care of some business in my past life. I'm the boomer. Oh yeah. I'm so mad about some black maple. That's really good, Terps. Black maple. It's a very unique taste. It's good, very good. These jars are like freaking pucks, dude. Keister pack and chill.
Mr. Pack and Jam.
Random.
Why is everyone boofing all of a sudden?
I don't know. What's
There's
up with
another
those?
official
Who
boofer thing
boofs
now?
the Ryzen? Is anybody boofing the Ryzen? Is that a better high? Tell me now.
Hey guys, I don't boof shit.
He said shit happens, fellas. Shit happens.
Literally, shit happens.
It happens. It just happens. You
I
know,
need to get a.
My wife calls it something because she worked in the mental. She worked up in the mental health thing at the hospital, so she saw the crazy ward, you know. So she
Yeah,
knows all
now
the
she works at a home. I heard.
call it something there. It's like they had the secret compartment or something like that. 'Cause they had people hide shit on there, like drugs, all kinds of shit. I mean, she's found people with like the guy had his cell phone up his ass. Who gets their cell phone up their ass? I'm not shitting you. This guy had his iPhone up his ass. Who can fit their iPhone up their asshole? Seriously, yes.
Well, they used to be smaller
I'm not
iPhones
even
and bigger
joking. It's not a
assholes.
joke. She literally had a patient had his cell phone up his like no shit. Like this is no joke.
Phones used to be
Like
smaller.
how does that even get up there?
Buttholes used to be bigger.
Watch out. Oh, somebody wants to say hey. Come here. You can say hey.
Hold on.
Hey, hey.
I'll put you up on the big
Little
screen.
man.
Hey, what's up, little man?
Come on, you can't see us. How are you, little man?
How you
Yeah.
doing, buddy?
Oh, you gotta say hey to everybody.
Come on. As soon as
All
he comes.
right, there we have.
No, yeah, you gotta laugh.
This is pretty neat.
Yeah,
Right.
bath salts are crazy, bro, dude. And she has it's mini Jedi. That's the little mini. That's the junior Jedi. That's the junior
That's
Jedi
one of the
too.
mini Jedi's. There's two
One of the
mini
mini,
Jedi's.
one of the two mini
They're
Jedi's,
both wild.
and they have their own lightsabers, yes. But
Yes, they have their own.
we had one guy that was like that on bath salts ago. She tell me that this one she was pregnant with, the one you just saw, my youngest. And nobody knew at the place that she was pregnant. She didn't tell anybody. And they had a person that was on, I guess he was on crystal or something. But he was literally coming for the nurse station. They have a plexiglass, bulletproof glass nurse station they can get into, and hide in there if they need to. She said that guy was coming through that door, like through the bulletproof glass, like coming through it, like coming for them. I was like, that's what I told her. You got to get out of there. You can't be there no more, being pregnant. Like, if something like that happens, you got in there and you're pregnant, like, what happened? You never know. Okay, you get the bowl. Well, there's the bowls are down here, baby. They're all in the dishwasher. Here, you want this? You want this one? No. Okay. Be careful, please. They're scaring you. All right, Scooby Doo, it is. All right. Take a bowl. You doing that one? Yep, just see a dart fly. Don't just see a dart fly up like that. Yes, your water bottle's right there on the table, buddy. It's got water in it, I'm pretty sure. Not here, I'll put some in there for you.
I look that up.
Oh, sorry. All right, let's take shits and go on.
Here comes the rain. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Here comes the rain. Oh, I remember
Rain. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, hey, I think we're gonna get most of you over the bill.
Maybe that's Here Comes the Sun. I don't know, guys. Right, Casey?
Hmm?
Here comes the sun. Why?
Oh, here comes the sun.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The sun is rising. It's all right. Little darling, it's been years since it's been here. That's all I grew up listening to is all that music. That's why I listen to it. Oh, Raymond says 421 his way.
What happened? Hold on, I gotta get my cat. It's biting my wife again.
A thunderstorm here too, little miss. A little later.
Here.
It's warm out here, son. Look at this. I brought all this out here. I need to bring the rig out here with me. You got a thunderstorm right here, boys. It is about to storm. Chill. God, Tom, did I send you that reel earlier? Be Real sent me this freaking reel on Instagram. I think I sent it to everybody. I think I sent it to John, Victoria. I think I might have sent it to you. It's of that girl. She's in her car. And she's got Tourette's, and she's like, she does like these. Bro, I gotta send it to you. I laughed so fucking hard when I watched that shit, dude. And I was crying. I was laughing so hard. That shit was so hilarious. I sent it to John. I think John saw it.
What happened?
Did you see the video I sent you earlier of the one Be Real sent me? Is the video of the girl with Tourette's? She's like drinking the liquor on Instagram. It's on Instagram. Check it out. I sent it to you.
I saw the.
And she's like,
saw a message.
she does the videos like, she's like does these Tourette's faces. She's like Jim Carrey, dude. I was crying, dude. I had tears coming down my face. I was laughing so hard. I couldn't stop watching it and laughing. It was so fucking hilarious. Like that was like the best laugh I've had this year. I had to thank him for that because it was like the best laugh of the year. Like I had not laughed that hard all year. Heck yeah, Raymond, we appreciate it, bro. Dropping everybody's links. Appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta watch that Tourette's. Oh yeah, we having a good. Damn hard. It left that hard a long ass fucking time.
Oh my god.
Right?
You may blame how.
Bro, I was crying. I was laughing. So I couldn't stop watching it. I kept laughing every time. Like it was just funnier and funnier and funnier every time I watched it.
Oh, I'm laughing so hard at the other one.
Right. I'm shaking. I'm thinking about it.
No, but that one that you sent me about working at home at 11 a.m. and the guy's just like, the coffee. Roll it up.
It's us.
What's up? How you doing? Hey Neo. Hey Raymond. What are we up
What's up,
to? Everyone's still getting stoned as a bone?
I know I am. Perfect.
Okay, so that's 72. All right, cool.
Bro, you gotta look at this thing. See if you can 3D print it. We might be able to make it. This guy's making it's the Terp Slurp washer, TSP. It's this 3D printed thing. It looks like a washing thing, and like he puts it in like this it's like a basket underneath. So he's constantly running alcohol. He puts your slurper in there, and the alcohol runs up through the slurper tube and just like cleans it that way.
Oh.
Pretty neat.
It goes through the slurper.
Yeah, it's called the TSP. Yeah, it's called TSP, the Terp Slurper.
That's
What
interesting.
the hell is that going on?
Always talk of slurp and terps makes me
I'll
want
have
to
to send you the link up. I'll have to send you the link. At least something might look in 3D printing. Doing.
Send me the link of that Michigan. I mean, the guy that's doing the North Carolina review. I mean, interview. Send it to me on Discord, though. No, I can do that. I just only have it on something else. Text.
Yeah. I'll send it to you in Discord. I'll do it. When I get inside, I'll do it on my phone.
Okay.
I'll do it right now. Actually, I'm about to go in there right now.
Oh, you got Fruity Pebbles? I love Fruity Pebbles. Are you talking about cereal or like
Discord?
Smoke? Fruity Pebbles rosin, resin, ash, flour. What do we got? Hey guys, we got peach stuff. I don't know if we'll see today or later, you know?
Shoot, Neo said he got some Fruity Pebbles. Hell yeah. Dude, Fruity Pebbles is a good strain, man. I love some Fruity Pebbles.
All right, go sub the pull chop.
All right, who stole my phone? Please bring it back.
Oh yeah, guys.
Just a second, baby. I'll get right back. I'll get right back. That's fine. Just let me send something to Uncle John, and I'll get right back.
You always throw me under the bus with your phone. Say Tom next time. Send it to Uncle Tom. I'm stealing your phone. And
He
sending
said, throw me under the bus. I'm not throwing you under the bus.
I felt run over, man. Okay. I felt the wheels. Lift farms. Again. They're running an ad 50% off. I put
So let me send you
That's
the link to it.
too. It'll rise up, you know. Yeah, definitely something that way.
Yeah, I got you. Let me send it Discord.
Yeah, that works.
All right. They got sent to you.
I've been smoking for the both of us, Tom. When was the last time you smoked?
Thank you, Connor.
It's been over 10 minutes.
But yeah, the thing's called the TSP. It's the Turch Slurper.
Oh yeah, smash that
Yeah.
like button, sub if you haven't
But like
already.
it's like he's like somehow cut the bottom of the glass jar off so it could fit on that plastic thing, right? So he's 3D printed pretty much a basket, and he puts the
Okay.
electronics in it and the pump, probably like a little fish pump, and he pumps the alcohol through, and it goes up through like you can hook the slurper in the hole, right, in that thing, and the alcohol pumps up through that hole and pumps through the pretty much pumps up through the stem, and it pumps up through the stem, it fills it up with the alcohol and cleans it.
It should
That
not
thing
be.
is so fucking
You're not
sick.
really dunking it; you're pumping alcohol through it instead of just dunking it. You're just,
Thank you,
and,
Cav. Fucking that thing is sick as
it's like $299, dude. $299, and it comes with that. It comes with like this air gun, so afterwards you really.
Is it an explosion through a
What?
pump, or are you gonna blow your shit to
What was that?
smithereens? There's
What you say,
there's
Tom?
only certain ways you can pump alcohol, and it's not really easy.
Oh, that's crazy,
that shit is sick as fuck though.
right? Talking about the turp
Now,
slurper, the thing where I'm talking about the
now all I
pump.
gotta do is fucking cut them down the center and then
You
stick them
got
on
them.
the
Oh shit,
label,
you printed them.
label the seeds.
Nice.
Hey, what is that?
He printed the
Oh,
labels for
that's
his
cool.
seeds when he found his
You can
seeds.
put them on your plant when you grow them.
Yeah, so you know when you found them. That's cool, dude. And you did that quick.
Yeah, I'm just saying you want to be careful pumping alcohol because it's
That's what I was figuring out real quick. I was figuring out how to fucking put it
It's
all
kinda like
together.
this.
Sorry it took me so
Like,
long.
no, you good. It's kind of like this, you know, like when I have it like this and it does like that. It's kind of doing the same thing, but it's just pumping alcohol through it that way.
I
So
know,
me
but
having to do that.
Jedi, you have to be careful because you're not supposed to pump it through an aquarium pump or anything like that.
Oh no, I don't think it's an aquarium pump. He's using something.
No, dude. Either it's an explosion proof. All right, whatever. Casey. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of pump the guy's using. I don't think it's an aquarium. I mean, if it is, it'd be dangerous.
Whatever.
Yes.
You gotta be careful just because you don't want it to spark and
Yeah, no, yeah.
It can
It's
spark.
something that he's designed that he's used. Some pump he's using that can pump alcohol. I'm gonna guess it's something that it's a pump that they probably use in those ionized baths that pumps alcohol in it and shit like that.
Oh yeah, maybe something like that.
I'm gonna guess it's the alcohol friendly pump. But yeah, if it was a fish pump, I'd be kind of hesitant pumping that kind of alcohol through it. But it's pretty cool I mean, it's pretty neat what he has. I mean, evidently he's selling the crap out of them because he can't keep them in stock. Like he's got like 5 3D printers going at once, like printing these things, and he's like can't keep them in the shelves. Like it's wild. And they're like I said, they're like $229 a piece. But it comes with that. And it comes with like this air gun for afterwards. You hook the air gun to it. It's like a silicone. You hook this to it. You blow it through the air guns to dry it or whatever. Pretty neat looking. Just cool what you can do with 3D printers now. Like literally make products. Like so.
That's sick, dude. There you go.
Get it? Hell yeah, dude. Oh,
I dropped it.
alright. Yeah, alright. Hell yeah, it looks good.
Focus in, motherfucker.
Put it in a nice dark place. Nice
There.
dark, cool place.
Hey, spritzer 0325
I
67.
put it in a closet somewhere in a dark place.
No, I will put it in this fucking pouch right here.
Or yeah, drawer or something.
Yeah, that's cool that I can make labels like that fucking easy. That's cool as fuck.
That's cool.
And quick. That was Cavs, man. It's all him. He fucking helped a brother out. It's his recommendation.
What happened? You okay? What happened? What happened? Are you okay? What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's cool as shit, dude. That's both of those Hawaiian line and fucking the spritzer done already. That's cool as shit. I thought I was gonna have to write all the shit by hand and do it by hand. Nope. Just plug it in and beep beep. Done. That's cool as fuck. I gotta get the other two. Everything all right, Joe? Cool beans. Mm. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, sorry guys, just got another order.
Oh, we're good. I was just having to break a fight up.
Oh yeah, just got
Calling each
another
other
order.
jerks.
Let me check the old dashboard. See what we gotta print. Jedi, you know what we never did? We never put the Aries adapter on my Etsy store. Maybe I'll do that now.
Oh, you still put that up.
I don't know, really. At least I don't see it here. Sometimes I try to put something up and they ban it.
No. Can't take that to your nose, dog. It's gonna hurt if I take that to your face. No, you're not. It's gonna hurt. Ripping that tape off. That's gonna hurt too. Here. Come here. Thank you. Okay. Why don't you like one of your masks or something that you put it through? Well, then I don't know what to tell you then. But you're not taping it to your nose. Tape it to your nose, do it yourself. I'm not doing it. Just let you know it's gonna hurt when you pull it off. Oh yeah.
Where's that one?
Not meant to be done. Wise.
It's sangria. The other one.
I think I showed you guys this thing that we got. I got that at Christmas, I think, last Christmas. It was in one of our Jag gift things. It's a freaking looks like a beer, right? Looks like a Bud Light. Dude, it's not a Bud Light. It's a speaker. How cool is that? I got freaking subwoofer speaker inside that damn thing. That's pretty cool. Look at it down. Bud Light speaker. Actually looks really good, actually, pretty loud. Put that thing on whatever. What's up, Grinch? And we'll do some tropical banana. From Good Chemistry. They're in Boston.
Damn, that was quick, dude.
What?
Fucking that. I'm done.
Doing a label maker or a label maker?
Yeah, but I'm saying like that. I'm fucking done with what I fucking needed to do. That's cool as fuck.
Okay.
Cavs is cool, man. I can't waste some fucking time doing that shit.
What's up, Steelhead? Man, I ain't seen you in a hot minute, homie.
Oh yeah, he must have been busy
Yeah.
fishing because it's getting warmer
What's
outside.
up?
Oh yeah.
Heck
It's
yeah,
still
he's at
chasing
work cooking pizzas. Oh,
BMW
hell yeah.
Northwest.
We're getting there. We're trying.
Oh yeah.
Got some these banana terps. These tropical banana terps.
All for good chemistry.
I'm gonna do the. Oh yeah, he knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is my Massachusetts. This is all from Mass and Maine. So, well, not all of it.
Yeah.
Well, we still got these. Sorry, can y'all hear him? If you can, tell
I
me.
can hear you. I can hear you.
Talk about my son. Can you hear him in the background?
I
No,
cannot hear him
Like
now.
acting like he's a dinosaur. He's like,
no, I ain't heard shit.
okay, good, good. Anyway, but yeah, each one of those is black maple. Got those good. Those are really good. Still got some Skywalker. Oh, still got some of my shit too.
Yeah, bro, they're all done already now. All I did was go and look up the flowering time and shit, so that way
I
I
already
knew
know
it.
what that one is. That's a DK brew.
But yeah, they're all done now.
Heck yeah.
Got them all labeled up. That's fucking
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you,
Grant, how
Cat.
you doing?
I need to do
That
it
makes
tomorrow.
shit so much easier, bro.
Yeah, let's go hit this tropical banana for good chemistry. How tricky that shit is.
How you doing, Grinch?
I'm sorry, John.
They're
I
gonna do
didn't even
that.
know we had you in the fucking spotlight here, bro.
Will.
There we go.
Will.
Sorry about that.
You're gonna do that, not be so
I
loud.
didn't pay attention. What's up, Grinch?
Okay, be a little quieter with
Fucking
me.
labeling seeds, my brother. Fucking
Heck yeah.
and dumping them all over the floor. There we go. That's cool as fuck, man. That's the first time I really used the fucking thing since I fucking got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was cool as fuck.
Oh yeah, I figured you'd probably be out fishing, getting that tail end of the season, or getting the beginning of the season. I'm guessing. I know here trout season's just now starting.
Yeah, yeah, and then been crashing as soon as you get home. Yeah, because you wear yourself out. I know
Bro,
that
I ain't
fucking
feel you,
feeling.
bro.
Jeez.
Right,
Too much
exactly.
fishing. Much fishing.
Work, fish, home. Fish, work, home. And
Right.
life.
That's all I used to do at
I
one
used
point
to
in time.
where I used to live closer to the mountains. That's all I used to do. Fish, home, home, fish, home.
Uh,
I'd either here or out on the river, waiting out on the river.
And all my son used to hate it because I
yeah.
used to fucking walk his ass around the motherfucking lake so many fucking times and so
Oh
long.
yeah, find
Hard.
spots. Yeah,
Dad, how
I
can
do
you
like
still
fishing
be
in the
walking? My legs are
kayak,
ready to
like
die.
we go like on the river, but we do the same thing on the river. We constantly are like constantly moving down. We'll go start up river, work our way down river, like constantly move from spot to spot to spot, hole to hole to
Yep,
hole.
yep. That's what we
Because
used to
you
do.
get to know where all these holes are at, and we got a spot that we go to, and right up about an hour from here in Ashe County, right up near Tennessee. It's behind this old school, and my brother-in-law caught like a 2.5 pound brown trout back there, and it was the biggest trout we ever caught in that damn river. Pouring rain outside too. I caught him.
Oh yeah, they like to hit the top water when it's raining.
Dude, that's some of the best trout fishing I've ever had. I've ever had was right after it was raining. I mean, pouring rain. I mean, big old trout.
Oh man, that made me so happy, bro. Oh my god.
Usually here though, if you're gonna catch wild trout, usually brown trout's more prevalent than rainbow.
I didn't think that thing was gonna be that simple to use. I figured I was gonna have to fucking have some problems with it or something. That shit is simple as fuck, bro. Thank you, Cavs. Oh man.
Oh shit, yeah, you do QR codes. Yeah, go, buddy, go inside, please. Oh, okay, give me a hug. Thank you. All right.
You doing, little man?
They said, "Hey, John."
Yeah, I gotta
Said,
create
"Hey."
an account with
All
them
right,
later so I can save my templates.
all right, close the door. Thank you.
Yeah, that label maker's fast as fucking quick as fuck, dude. I
Bro,
was like, hell
fast,
yeah, you can do QR codes and everything. I know, and fucking barcodes too. I was like, that
right?
motherfucker does everything, dude. It can do labels for fucking, selling shit and everything else. It's
Which
fucking
one is
badass.
that?
The uh the Nimbot B1.
Yeah,
Let's
this
see.
does QR. You can do like QR codes and like all that stuff on it.
What do you mean? That's like a little handheld thing?
Let me see it. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It,
It's like a. Oh wow.
I'm about to get me one. Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
it's
sure.
Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to get that bad boy.
thing is badass, dude. It's cheap as
Get
shit.
this
It's only
off,
30
actually.
bucks for it, bro.
Okay,
And it makes
yo,
it simple to keep
yeah,
track of product and shit, and
I'm not
dates
gonna.
and shit of when you get it and everything. Label your shit real quick.
No, but what about this? What if Jedi made a QR code for each COA for each product, and then he just scans the COA in, and then to his website, Rise Hemp, and then that QR code on the product links to it. I think that's a
Yeah,
differentiator.
it's
Yeah,
probably that's probably something more.
he's my mini.
More
Slapping on the thank you card, slapping on the law enforcement.
Yeah.
this thing is sick. It's 40 bucks normally. I got it on sale for 10 bucks off, so I got it for fucking 30 bucks.
My tropical bananas
That was a
good.
lot better than my. Yeah, I just did this tropical banana.
It's good out of the proxy.
Oh, it smells so great when you pull it out, dude. You know that
Hey,
fresh electronic smell.
What's the other type of? What's the other classic printer? I have one of those, but it can only do stupid labels. It can't do QR codes.
Yeah,
I was going to show you the app.
this one is look up the Nimbot app and then look in templates and it'll show you the
I've heard
templates
of the
that you can
Nimbot,
use on
so
it.
yeah.
I'm just saying, don't get the one I have because it's the same price, but it's only for like long labels, you know. I think. Let me. I'm trying to find the app. I don't remember what they call Zebra, maybe. No. What's the other printer? Label.
Not sure.
I don't know.
But yeah, big
Newer
move.
version.
My
He said
son is
there's a newer
definitely
version of the Nimbot.
Brother? Is it Brother?
But he said, yeah, it might be Brother. He said that the newer version sucks. So he said get the B1. He said get the older version. I said okay.
That's
So
weird.
I got the older version because he said it works better. I think they fucked it up when they moved
Yeah, they
with the
always
newer.
do that.
Yeah,
right.
when they did something. Yeah, and they always
I
fuck
see the
it up.
Nimbot here, right next to the Brother app. So I'm just trying to find the stupid app I already have.
That's the way they do. They want you to fucking buy a different app, so they want
I
you
know,
to
I
show
don't
you a
even
whole bunch of
remember.
other ones. Damn, I haven't even taken a
But yeah,
sip
big
off my
move.
tea
It's
yet. What the fuck,
definitely my
man?
mini
Here,
me.
look, I only have this many apps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
You
Jesus,
got way
John.
too many apps,
I've
huh?
got three pages. That's all I got.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but this one's backed up since the iPhone 2 that I've had. So
I
I have every
got,
app since
let's see.
iPhone 2 for 12 years now.
All
13
right, I
years.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Oh,
I
that's still a lot.
got all mine condensed.
Oh yeah, I could have condensed them,
I can
and
see
put
them
them
condensed
in the
too,
different page.
yeah.
He did that with his
That's
last
not the
page.
point.
His last page was condensed.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all that.
Where is the stupid app? Guys, I thought it was called Brother or something.
Yeah. The brothers app. Yeah, the printing app. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to get the Nimbot. I can remember that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that
baby, my son is definitely my mini me. From here, for my son, from here down is me, and from here up is my wife. I'm my oldest son. Now my littlest son, if you take
That's
my
good for
best
him.
picture and look at him now, it's like my mini me, like from my childhood. Like he looks just like I looked when I was little. And like if you want to know what I look like at that age, that's what my littlest one looks like. Like, holy crap! That's
No, we did not want to know.
dude. The pollen is so bad right now. Oh, did I really just sit down that damn? Oh, I did. I bet you the back of my back is white or yellow as yellow.
Let's check it out.
yeah, it was frozen
Alright.
like shit, dude. Just fucking opened back up again on this side. I've been
Oh, that
playing.
yellow.
Yeah,
Okay.
you good?
I forgot this pollen's so bad now. Our
Found it,
car
guys.
literally is, like,
Dymo.
yellow.
What is it?
Here, I'll get my other camera. It's called Dymo, D-Y-M-O, you know, the label maker.
Uh huh.
No wonder I'm out here coughing. My nose is running. I got the pollen so bad right
This is
now.
what you can make. Jedi, I'll recognize these labels once I get them off.
What's that?
I use it a lot for the sure. And
What am I recommending?
I think you'll recognize my labels soon.
You got 3 of them? Fucking right, Rabbit.
Three what?
Okay.
Three
These
kids?
labels.
Or what? 3 of them.
3 printers.
Makers.
Alright, Jedi's lost as hell. We gotta bring Jedi back. No, even his label printers. He was just reading chat. It can only print these like like these style labels.
Okay. You know what we do.
That's not good. Yeah, I can show you the ones on mine. The ones
Icons,
on...
date, orders. Tom. This is funny, right? The tank engine.
See, here's the tech that they have on this one, John.
Hold on. Did you see my label? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, Tom the Tank Engine. No, I see you.
A little. Wait, hold on. Stop the train. See that? Ah.
Yeah.
See it?
Right, guys. Right.
You see that?
See it?
Yeah, that's a little more dynamic. Mine's the ghetto version of that.
Look at the cat. The furry chef. 2 kilograms, 4.4 pounds. Ingredient: chicken and sweet potatoes, $25.99, and it's got the barcode.
Right.
Yeah.
As I said, this label maker is sick, dude. For fucking $30, you can't fucking beat that shit.
Yeah.
All the different templates it's got.
Are you done?
Like
Connor, are you done?
tamper evidence seal, report if broken.
done?
See?
That's smart, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have a lot of neat fucking labels.
And when you add a barcode, where does that barcode go? I know you can do a QR code, but what about the regular barcode?
Well, I'm sure the barcode is something that you're going to add in that you get from
You
your
have to do
product code,
yourself.
your
The
UPC
Nimbus
code.
B1 is the good one, he says.
Yep, that's the one that I have.
$39.99 or $23 on Timo. Oh no, $29.99 for the B1 on business.
Yeah, that's what I paid for it. Yeah, $29.99. Yeah.
Prime Spring deal. It's good reviews.
Now, I
it does
got
these
it on
proprietary
Amazon.
labels. Does it only do that one size or what?
No, it's got different. It's got many different sizes.
Oh,
I just
see.
have it on all sizes right now, so you can see different labels for all
Ooh, you
different
can even
sizes.
do clear ones, yo.
See, it's got the skinny ones. See where it says White Lily right there, and female sneakers. See, they have the skinny one.
Yeah.
And you can do the big ones.
2-inch, 3-inch. Do you have the 3-inch printer or the 2-inch printer? You have the 2-inch.
I think I have the 2-inch one.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be 3-inch. I can't tell.
2 inches $30, 3 inches $50. I'm guessing you have the 2-inch. I just want to see. Oh, it can do circle labels.
Yeah. See, here's the size of the label.
Yeah, the 1-inch ones or 2-inch ones. It
Yeah,
looks like
these
it's an inch by 2-inch.
Yeah, it's 1 by 2-inch. Yeah. But it's done in millimeters, so that's why I was like, because they do it all in millimeters.
Let's see. That gets a 4.5 star. Let's see what
What's that?
that one gets. Dynamo Bluetooth. Oh, the Nimba.
What, Will? That's not how you ask. What? That's not how you
All right,
ask.
it's good something, y'all. Shit.
Thank
has some
you.
tea
That's
with
much
Coke.
better. You better check yourself, son.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Yeah, this is the one I have. It only gets 4.3 stars. I don't think it can print as much crap. Let's see what else it can print. Still, it's the same price.
Will.
More than yours.
Stop. What are you doing? Do I need to turn back because you're watching this ninja thing? Is exactly how you're acting. No, yes. No, turning it because it's what you're doing on the couch.
Yeah, this one's kind of lame.
Jedi,
one I
like,
have.
yeah. When is
But it
spring
does the
break
job.
over?
See you in a toque.
Jedi's like, when is spring break over exactly?
Yeah, you better quit jumping on my couch. You understand that?
Oh, is that what's going on?
What?
When's spring break over?
Oh, it's over. It's just the weekend. Oh, he's going to school tomorrow.
Yeah, fucking kids don't start spring break until after fucking Easter. I'm like, how does that make any sense?
What?
Yeah.
Not crazy.
I was like, how does that make sense? The whole point of spring break is fucking, before fucking
For Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes no sense.
Just the way things are, I guess.
He's watching his show. It's called Ninja Kids. And they're jumping and doing these flips. And he thinks he can do it on the couch, and we don't allow that.
I know. Same way with my kids were the same way. They all push those boundaries. We pushed those boundaries when we were kids, you know?
Yeah. That's what I tell them all the time. I was like, you ain't doing nothing that daddy ain't never tried.
Exactly. Just
promise you.
Repeat and repeat. That's all you guys are. Repeat and repeat. That's what I used to tell my kids all the time. Repeat and repeat.
You came from the seat of my loin. You're just like me.
Oh man.
Right.
Yeah, that label maker's sick as shit, dude. That made everything so fucking simple. I had to write nothing by hand, didn't have to do shit, type it, and fucking print. Like fucking right.
Yeah.
Print done.
I even made it bigger from the template that they had. Made it bigger, fucking centered it, fucking so I could just cut it down the center and use one side and use the other side. Shit worked out perfect. I was like, that's fucking crazy, bro. Ain't nothing been that fucking
so addictive.
I'm just glad I got it fucking all labeled up now, because all I kept thinking to myself was I'm gonna keep procrastinating on this and I'm never gonna fucking get it done, and I'm gonna forget what fucking seeds are with and when I got them and everything else.
Yeah. That way you know.
Yeah. Yep. That way I know if they're too old or fucking, or I gotta fucking hurry up and plant them because they're getting too old, that type of thing. I like to fucking put the date on there so at least I know when I got them,
Oh yeah.
I know. Yep. I got plenty of scars too. Yep.
Yep.
I got a scar here on my chin where I fell out of
Every dude, if you're a rough and tumble dude, every dude has got that scar right there on his fucking
right here.
chin.
I split my chin open right here. Yep,
Yeah,
right here.
mine too, right here,
Right
this
here.
way.
Bro, you should have seen me go off my mountain bike at Tufts one time in college, and like I woke up and there were all these girls, and they were like,
They're all like, what happened?
like, we called you an ambulance. I was like, Then in the ambulance, they're like, so what were you doing?
Nothing.
As I said, we fucked around and found out we all got scars.
This one I opened twice. This one I fell on my grandparents' their brick fireplace. They had a brick, like a mantle in front of the fireplace was made of brick, and I hit my chin on that.
My first thing was breaking this arm. I broke this arm not once but twice. Same everything.
I feel like they're too strong to break.
Everything. I've had my ribs broken twice. I've had my collarbone broken twice. I've had my left arm broken twice.
I got strong bones, guys.
What you got?
I hit it again, busted open again. We were in Sam's
Got to
Club.
go in with you.
This when they had this when the buggies had the gate on the front that would open,
What are you talking about?
Buggy. I was in a buggy as a kid. You had the front gate that you had to lift up and open. I was in the front of it going like this, going chugga 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 chugga. Before I could even go choo choo, the gate popped like this and opened. I went forward face first and I hit my chin.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What's a buggy?
I fell face first out of a buggy.
What's a
I
buggy?
busted my chin wide open.
The buggies are the ones that are all open in the front. It's like little tykes. The little fucking had a wheel.
Oh, you mean the little car, the red and
little
yellow
cart? Yeah, the little car. Yeah, the little buggy.
buggies
Yeah.
down there? I don't know what
Yeah.
we call them. We call them
Cart.
like little red and
Call
yellow.
buggies. Call buggies.
Buggies.
Carts, buggies.
Yeah, the little trikes thing. Those are funny.
Yeah, I know exactly what he was talking about because you fall forward in that bitch because it's like top heavy when you push forward. When you push forward, it's like all of a sudden all your weight falls forward in it. My
So
son,
yeah, I busted my chin open again on that, and my parents. Every time I got out of stitches, I never got stitches. That's why I got so many scars. Because like I would cry my way out of it, like no, and they just ducked. Or
I can stitch
you.
now, I never had stitches because I didn't want to go to the doctors because we fucking couldn't afford it.
I got another scar on my leg.
Like you knew
That
that
was
ass whooping was gonna be
huge.
less if you went. I know we can't afford it. You know.
I got this scar right here on my shin, right here, from when I was riding a bike, and it had the metal pegs, the metal spike pegs on it, and my foot slipped, and the peg come all the way around and embedded into my shin, and like, yeah, oh, it was so painful.
Everybody's got one of those scars too on their shin. And then I got one from fucking falling asleep at my buddy's house in his living room. And you know how in the trailer you got the vents on the floor. Well, I took
those
it,
on my shit.
I took the blanket and fucking put the blanket over top of the heater. And I woke up fucking feeling like my leg was on fucking fire. I was like, what the fuck? And it literally had the burn mark from the fucking grill in my fucking leg because it got so hot from being underneath the blanket like that and all the heat blowing out of there that it literally singed my fucking leg and left a scar on my leg, bro.
Crazy.
That can burn your leg without a blanket.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck, bro.
Then I got scars all over my fingers from when I was a butcher, when I was younger. From like cutting my fingers wide open here, I got like, cause I'm left-handed, I use my.
That
So I got like scars right
that
here.
shit don't hurt until after you do it. It's like when you do it, you don't feel a fucking thing, but after you do it,
No,
that
then you
shit-
look and you're bleeding everywhere, and you're like, oh god, my skin's flapped open. Oh my god, my skin's flapped open. Like, oh my god.
It's like if you don't feel it until after you
Like right
see
here,
it.
I got a V. It's right here, shaped like a V, and it's where I actually somebody left a butcher, not like a boning knife. They left it in the soap bin,
Look,
sticking
you see
straight
a
up.
U? I got a U shape right here. Where
That looks fucked, yeah.
But the person
no
literally
stitches,
left the boning
put a
knife.
fucking band-aid on it, let it grow back.
Right? But that person literally let the boning knife sit in the sink of the sanitizer and had foam on top. I couldn't see it, so I stuck my hand in. When I did, I literally sliced my hand wide open. I was like, ah!
Motherfucker. The water at the same time, dude. Fuck that.
Like, why did you stick that knife in there like that? Why? I just cut myself wide open. I didn't say anything at that time because I was young and I was, smoking at that time, so I didn't say nothing about that one. But I needed stitches. I know I did because that shit was flapped open, big, all the way to the muscle. I was like, it was painful.
I saw the white meat on mine. I could flap it open and see the white meat. Same thing on my hand.
Ooh, yeah.
When I fell out of the fucking truck and I went to go grab a hold and fucking it was just an open panel and it sliced my hands all the way down. Dude, I was lucky that I still got full fucking movement out of my fingers because all I did was tape that shit up and fucking gauze it and tape it up and go. No stitches or anything. It's still kind of dead skin right here though. Right at the edge of it, right where it's scarred. Because the shit got fucking... It healed back, but it wasn't fucking the same,
Yeah.
But it's worked so far. I must have done
Heck
something
yeah.
else like this when I set that fucking boxer fracture, dude. It was like I went, snapped that bitch back down in. And the woman said, if you hadn't have told me that you put it back, she goes, I would have told you that you had a fracture, not a clean break. She said I had to really zoom in on the freaking on the images. She said to fucking see the fucking hairline crack.
And hairline fractures are worse than breaks.
Yeah, well, she said you put it right back where it belonged at. She said you ought to be an orthopedist. I said I could be for my own body. I said I don't know about anybody else's. I said I just knew how to fucking snap it back into place so that way it worked right because my fingers were not working right when I first did it. And they call it a boxer fracture, but that was a break. It was a clean break through the fucking bones right there.
That's like Will when he was at daycare. He jumped off the playground little dollhouse or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And the lady was like, before I could even tell him no, don't do it, he was already falling on the ground. I was like, but he broke both his bones in his arm clean in half.
What do you think? Got so high he forgot he was watching the stream.
You're not high, Wayne. You're not watching a stream either. Is anybody out there?
Oh yeah, it's not expensive for the roll of labels. You're right, Cavs. You're right. Damn, y'all been talking a whole bunch. I didn't even notice.
What?
Smoke some more weed, guys. Marijuana.
That's all.
Being on orange first.
cannabis?
What I put in here? Oh, I put some fucking some tangy burger in here. That's what I put in here.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do but then smoke it.
But
Yeah.
that sounds like a great idea.
He's like, let me put this down and this orange, and
The rest
then
of the tropical
we'll get to
banana I
that.
have there, Jedi. And I'm gonna smoke it. You know why?
Because you
know
Because you
why,
can.
Jedi?
Me and Jedi said the same thing.
Oh.
Because you
I
can.
don't know why.
Because he has to. It's the last bit.
Alright, guys, come on, bitch.
I'm not a bitch.
I'm not a little bitch boy.
Alright, now I can
be on the
do.
top bottom right of your screen. You know? But I'm not on the bottom left.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's smoke.
I'm
Let's
ready.
smoke. Cheers to your motherfucking.
This Dolce's good. It's a little oranger, but I think it just might be just because it was a little older, but it's still really good. Flavor.
Doja de uva.
Dolce de uve. Uve.
Uva.
Is it uva or uve?
Uva.
Dolce de uve.
Here's.
Dolce de uva. This one from Harbor House. So far, my Jedi tricks are not very good today. Usually I can, get it to come to me, but usually it's not.
Yeah,
doing
here's
it.
some jungle cake. That sounds awesome. Wayne, pizza sounds great.
Man, that's so fucking good. Fuck. That's so good I even cough off that shit. You see that shit? That was good as
Damn,
fuck.
coughed it up. Which
Didn't
one
cough
was
it
that?
off. Like motherfucking vaping, bitch.
Which one did you have? Which one?
Look at that. 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 Yeah. Vaping, bitch.
Hell yeah, pizza's for $3.14 for Pie Day. Got 10 of them. Spent about $31.40. It's not bad. Pizza for $3.
Man, I
Oh,
used to
that's
eat
not
those old pizzas like a bitch.
And I can't even get a slice
Take
for
them
$3.
and freeze them, and then go back and throw them in the fucking oven and fucking heat them back up afterwards.
Yeah.
There's a second queen. Come on, focus, you bitch. Okay, there you go. Second queen.
It's good.
Yes, I heard. Now I get
That's
the
cool. I
third.
flipped the cabinet, landed right on my fucking hand.
Hell yeah! You're fucking an acrobat. Didn't even fucking know it, man.
Right? It's like, wow. Oh, did it again. Oh, landed right on there.
That's why I always like to watch the bartenders, man, when they used to do that shit.
Right? They always be doing like some cool ass, like, doing tricks like fucking like spinning bottles and shit. Like, that's a cool part. You spin bottles and like do some like, what was the movie
Flipping a bottle into a cup and then fucking flipping it out
what
of
was
the
the
cup
movie
into
about the
a
bar
fucking
with what's his face? What was the movie? What was it called?
cocktail.
Yes, Cocktail.
Maui Wowie, Durban Poison.
Tom Cruise.
Hell yeah, that shit's good as fuck.
Panama Red, bro. Those are the 4 best Lambrey strains.
Yeah, I got to get some of those from you, Kaz. I gotta fucking
sounds
send you
dead.
another email, my bro. And I want to send some more motherfucking.
Dude, Durban Poison is like still a popular strain. That's what's crazy. That land race is like in Maui Wowie. Oh, even Maui Wowie is still popular. People getting a hold of it. Oh, we got some Maui Wowie. Oh, we got some. But yeah, I haven't seen Durban Poison in a while. Panama Red, I have not seen in a while either.
Jack Herrera, I haven't seen in a while either. Jack Herrera came up like for a while and then just disappeared again.
Weird. Yeah. It was a good strain. Pay homage to the man himself. Life, the legend, Jack Herrera. Has anybody ever read up on Jack? Ever read the book on him? Like, and like his, how his, like, well, the strain, like, named after him. Like, he actually came up with that strain. And was, like, selling it to everybody in the counterculture in, like, San Francisco in the 60s and shit.
That's always been my fucking forte. Was always the land races, man.
Uh-huh.
I've always looked for the land races, always before
Dude,
anybody
because
else
always for
started
some
roasting
reason,
and
for when
shit.
you
I was,
smoke those strains like that, it was almost like you got like fucking like baked out of your gourd. Like, you know what
dude,
I'm saying?
I
Like,
still have some of those dog walkers of that fucking Colombian gold just for that, because of the fact that every now and then I'd hit that fucking dog walker, and I'm like, yeah. Now it was supposed to be stolen, wasn't it? If I
yeah,
remember correctly.
yeah,
Yes, I think it was stolen. It was never actually released.
yeah. I don't think it was ever released.
The same thing
It's like
with runts, the runt shit and LCG shit.
I saw the documentary on Jack Herrera. That was pretty cool. It talks about him and like how he was like trying to find like the best like you
Oh
know what I
yeah,
mean?
movie fans in
Trying to
here.
be
I didn't see movie
the best.
fan. I'm sorry if I missed him.
Yeah, he said he was going to Dunkin' or something to get a coffee and said he'd come back.
Oh, big movie fan. There he is. I'm sorry. What's up, my brother? I didn't see you come in. You snuck right in on me. See you when you get back, bro. I don't like missing him. He's my boy. I'm a big movie fan.
Right.
Oh, meaning you can't get the seeds is what you're trying to say because he hasn't released it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, they keep it under wraps like that. I understand.
So I was watching it for a second. I think I'm gonna take the Aries out for a run.
That's just the way you do it, though. You keep shit proprietary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in that way, you keep the legacy.
Did I show you this? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think everything because when
We've
like
been
some of these
sitting
land
here looking
races,
at it,
people
but
try
you
to
haven't
mine
said a
it and
word
put
about
them
what
like
you're
different
doing.
strains.
I was texting Jedi because my bud tender is making hash holes and he wants branding and graphics. And I said Victoria could help, so I'm
Oh
introducing
yeah.
him to Jedi. I would introduce to Victoria, but I don't know if you need it first. Well, anyway, Jedi, this is the email to completely different. This is the Vegas guy that was interested in the machines.
Mhm.
And I was going to text and email him back. That's what me, you, and Tom were discussing earlier.
Mhm.
Email this guy back, but then he emailed me.
Oh,
And
nice.
we were out today. He said, "Sounds good. Thanks for the heads up." Because I told him I want to let you know that I have a previously scheduled meeting with Suncraft, and I will ask about
Yeah, my boy
it.
Rabbit just hit 100, man. Hell yeah! Thank you for shouting him out, Raymond. Raymond's the shit.
So
And
anyway,
everybody is 94%. I'm gonna end the poll. Everybody's 94% having a lifted day. So that's a
that's
good
good.
place. That's a good place to end the poll at a
Did
31 vote.
Rabbit get his 100
Thank
subscriber?
you everybody for voting. I
I think
appreciate
so.
it.
I think he did. Yeah, pretty sure he
What's the
did.
matter?
Did Rabbit get his 100 subscribers?
Yes. Yes, he
Oh hell
did.
yeah!
He hit him earlier. Yep.
Nice job,
What were you
Rabbit.
saying? What were you saying, John, about the email?
Yeah, so he just emailed us back. Did you see what he said? He just said,
No, I
"Sounds
didn't see
good.
it.
Thanks for the heads up."
Did you send
He
it
said,
to me?
"Sounds good. Thanks for the heads up."
If you send it
That
to me, I
was
don't have my phone. I can't see it.
no, it was just
Yeah, yeah. Blue Dream is not like the original Blue Dream. I know that for a fact.
okay.
Like I remember the original Blue
I saw it.
Dream.
I
Now,
saw
Yeah,
it.
now
he just said thanks for the heads up. So now I'll email him and say, "Hey,
DG4
anytime you're
has always
ready,
been like the
Corey's ready to talk to you."
what I think I first
And then he'll
got high
probably
off
want to
of.
come see the machine in action at Suncrafted. So we'll have to set that up, even if Tori's
All
not
right.
there.
Yeah,
Tori told
yeah, yeah.
us she
Let
wasn't
me.
back till May.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's expressed. It's same way with this Colombian gold that I got from Marie. It
You might
wasn't.
not have to come. I might just do it myself.
It
Unless Corey
wasn't.
comes.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you. I
we
was just
can.
talking to Jen.
Okay. I was just
You hear
trying to
me?
talk to chat.
Everyone's
So
trying to talk to each other.
Well, go ahead. You guys talk and do what you all
I
doing.
dog. I forgot what I was saying.
No, it's good. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just like we were both talking at the same time, and I was like, it was confusing me. That's why I was like, I didn't know if my mic was working because that happens. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, that with the GG4, I think that was the first thing I ever fucking smoked, I think, but that was like homegrown shit and fucking that was a long ass time ago, so who knows? But yeah. Same
Dude, Blue
thing with
Dreams. Well, like you said, Blue Dreams hard to find too. Still,
yeah, well, that's what I was
Those kind
saying
of
with the
really good.
REIT. They made that Acapulco gold and that Colombian gold, but the Acapulco smelled like cat piss, and they
I
still
thought
had the
cat was.
flavors. Yeah, yeah, they
I thought
still had
that's
the
good.
flavors, but the aromas were not right because they mixed them or crossed them with something else to get what they got or something. I don't know, or they back
Right.
crossed them or something. I don't know,
Yeah, that can happen.
but. It was just weird that it smelled like cheetah piss, man, and it was like cat piss. It was like, but
Mm-hmm.
it was, and Acapulco Gold to me never smelled like cat piss. So I was
Dude,
like,
I'm
all right,
cat
officially
piss.
on the
Oh
hunt
my
for an
god, I
iPhone.
cannot smoke
something
and
ain't
drink
right.
cat piss.
I need an iPhone with a USB-C port so that I can get rid of my other cables.
Don't they make an adapters for that that goes male to
Yeah, but I don't
female?
want adapters or other cables. I just want my USB-C to go into the iPhone, like the iPhone 15 or above.
Then buy an Android.
No, I just have to buy an iPhone 15 or newer.
Just playing.
Android was
I
like,
don't know
"Oh, you
nothing
guys
about
can
iPhones.
switch."
My daughter's
I
got
was like,
one. That's all I know. I don't have a fucking iPhone.
I'll tell you two things. One, they started the race, and Android's been playing catch up for like
What?
15
Hey,
years.
I I
I just
I I
I'll tell you
fucking
one thing though. I
Apple's been
wanted the
cool, you
Android.
know what I'm saying? Back with the green screen and all that shit. So
No, I
I
wanted an
remember.
Android. I waited until the Apple iPhone 2 came out, and they were competing with the first Android phone, the HTC G1
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
T-Mobile,
I'm
and
just a
that one came
Samsung
out,
nut,
and it was
man. I
just
like
not
Samsung.
comparable to the
I
iPhone.
like
So I had to get
Samsung
that
everything.
phone.
I like Samsung refrigerators. I like Samsung microwaves. I like
You
Samsung
don't like?
dishwashers. I like
Have you
Samsung
had their
everything.
washing machines? I hear there's the worst Samsung.
I don't know. I haven't checked the washing machines. I've
Don't do
checked
it.
all
Don't
the
do
other
it.
It's the
things.
worst. We
Yeah.
I
have
don't
one
think
that
they're
doesn't work.
great.
Actually, the best dishwasher I ever found was a Bosch.
Yeah, that's different. That's German, man. That's Samsung's Korean and Bosch is German.
Dude, the best washing machines are
Cannot be
still
compared.
the traditional, the cheaper ones you buy, the
Whirlpool.
whirlpools, without the
Yeah, I
agitator
knew
or with the
yeah,
agitator
good
that can come
work.
out. That's the
See,
best
we have
washing
to have
machines
a
you'll
front
find, dude.
one. Our
The front
LG works.
loaders were the worst for a long
I
time.
know, but we have it stacked, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
There's the one that goes like this and this, but it's kind of funky and it's small.
That's what I'm saying. That Panama Red, I've only had one fucking time, like real Panama Red. The one that I had that
I
was in
want
a
the land race
bowl,
strings.
I don't know.
Right?
I was like, it was iffy. It was like almost tasted like Panama Red, but just couldn't tell. It was like I don't know. I think they're just trying to mix phenos until they get a taste that's similar to what it used to be, and then they're calling it that.
Yeah,
What's
I
crazy
used
is
to get
like
a
some of
lot.
those like some of those landrace strains, like the something about some of the cannabinoids that were in them, or something about smoking those back then. I can remember getting like almost hallucinationally stoned.
Man, these
Like
were 16 percenters, 11 percenters that we were smoking back.
nothing like what we're doing now. Yeah, we're
No,
smoking like
nothing like
30
we're doing
percenters now.
now, and that's what I'm saying. The THCA, just the higher it is, the more fucking heady high you get. The fucking rest of it is all what you want. The entourage, the body, the CBDs, fucking all
Yeah,
the rest of the fucking shit.
I think with all that mixed together is what made all those strains that way.
Yes, that way
Like,
exactly because there were so many
and
different mixtures. Yeah,
we don't get that anymore because everything's got so muddled and combined and
it's all
hybrids
it's
and
all brown bud, even though it's all
yeah.
green and purple, but it's all brown bud. It's like it's all starting to mix together.
Every once in a while you'll find some good ones, like some good shit that hits you good.
Yeah,
It's hard to find
that's what
those,
I'm saying.
like,
It's not about
because
the
I can remember like
THCA. That
smoking and like
you can
being
have real high
stupid
THCA and
stoked.
not get high off of something, and people don't
Yeah, like
realize that.
it's really not about. It's all about the terpenes and
Yeah.
the CBD in it, all the other cannabinoids in it, not
Well,
just.
actually, if we chill in music, we don't need to be out in the greenery.
I'm so high, right?
We need
How
to
you
be in
doing?
here.
I'm
Here
so
we
high.
go. We can be at the podcast. Sitting on the couch at the podcast.
Yeah, you're right.
It looks like The Simpsons.
It is. It comes on tonight, actually. I think Simpsons. I've been watching
Oh
on
yeah, they're supposed to be coming back. Yeah, I heard about that.
Disney Plus like from past seasons. The kids are getting into it. They like it. They're like, it's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I think it's still on the air, right?
Yeah,
They show repeats.
yeah, but
Most
no,
of the new
this is
ones.
new season coming up tonight, I think, or whenever that they it might have been last
Yeah, they
week.
have new seasons. Started in 1989. Let's see.
Do have you ever seen the
Water,
original
y'all.
episodes?
Everybody
Like
hydrate.
graphics.
You think about drinking water.
I don't know when the new ones are. The Simpsons new episodes. You okay, Casey?
Angie's
Yeah.
got me lit, dog. Woo!
It's the 36th
So
season.
those-
New episodes airing on Fox and some episodes exclusively on Disney Plus.
Uh-huh.
Season 36 premiered on September 29th. That was a while ago. And then there was a December one. So last season.
Yes, I watch on Disney Plus because we have regular TV, but we don't hardly ever watch it. We always just
So,
we always stream everything. Really, there's a lot of good shows on Apple TV right now, and I've been getting
Remember
it out.
this one, John?
24-hour smoke circle.
Remember that one?
I remember that. That was a 24-hour smoke circle. You were getting lit as a mofo.
Yeah, we did all night long, all day long.
That shit was fucking bomb. Oh, I looked at
We went
that.
more than 24. We went like 30 something, didn't we?
Yeah, it was
No,
like,
it was like 27 hours, I think.
It was a long time.
Oh, watch. Shoo.
Shoo.
You see that? You didn't see that.
I didn't see nothing. I saw nothing.
Is the lean on?
Usually on those 24 hours, I'm like
We
this.
got that lean on. I think this is slowing my video down. That's better. You missed the IG J Grows drop. Check out Rise Hemp LLC. Who the hell is Rise Hemp LLC? I don't trust them worth a shit. Fuck Rise Hemp LLC.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
My business is going to Jake Gawa LLC. Bitches.
He's joking. He's joking.
I just love the buds in that picture. And I love how the one is hugging the bud in the background. Look at that.
Who can
Look at the one hugging the bud over here in the background.
He is.
Right.
Oh, he is. He's hugging a tree. He is.
Oh, he loves it. That looks like Tom to me. Hey, who is which car is this? If anyone can name it, I'd be impressed. I've seen it around where I grew up, but I haven't seen it since.
I can't see him.
Yeah, well, Tom has this thing up. Put his thing up.
Yeah, I wanted to show that off, man. What do you want to show
Yeah,
off?
we saw.
Oh my goodness, what do you got there?
That's a Countach, isn't it?
That is it's a Beamer.
BMW though. It's not a Lamborghini, but it looks like a fucking. What is it?
I can see the DeLorean back there in the corner.
I'll show you the
i7 that looked like that?
Yeah, there is a DeLorean back there. What'd you say, Tom?
Was it i7 that looked like that?
No, kind of. Yeah, the new one. Then i8. That's what you mean. But I'll show you another picture of this.
Yeah, I was looking at the replay over on the other screen. That's what's cool
This
about
is a picture of.
replay.
Hold on. Yeah, let me get another screen up.
Here comes his. Share this. It's very important. It's much important. Very important.
Hell yeah, Neo.
Let's see the BMW. Which one is that? It looks crazy cool.
Tom, I'm sharing a very important,
Hell yeah. That's sick.
Now it looks more familiar. Now it looks more familiar like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
ultra famous, ultra rare. One of the
I
rarest.
had a Matchbox car that looked like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, I had a Matchbox car like that.
I used to see it. Don Rosen or whatever the fuck his name is, this BMW dealer in Philadelphia. He used to drive it around our neighborhood all the time. This is like 15
That's
20 years ago. It's a BMW M1.
the M1.
This particular one was Paul Walker's, the one you're looking at, and it sold for $1 million in 2022.
After he died.
1 million New Zealand dollars. No, I guess that's American. How much do you think it sells for? Paul Walker sale price.
What's the engine look like?
700,000. The engine, it's
Oh, it
probably
was
that
an
V10,
M1.
right?
Okay. I knew it was something one.
That's
I
probably when they
think
came
M1,
out with
yeah.
the M6.
One or I couldn't remember what it was. I said
The
seven.
I is newer. That's for electric.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah,
I is
those
at the
are-
end of the engine, that just means injected. But this is
Yeah.
the M1 engine.
They have the I and then they have the IS for like international sport and like
The IS, yeah, injected sport is the IS 335 IS, if that's what you
yeah, rejected sport. That's what I'm gonna say. Why did I say international?
Sport.
That would be an E, not an I. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right? Or is it an I?
That's the
Oh.
engine. Can you see it? Oh no, maybe I didn't share it.
I'm high. That's just
It
fucking
looks like
bad.
a giant 6-cylinder inline six.
Yeah, it looks like an inline six, yeah. With individual carburetors, it looks like for each fucking one.
Maybe.
Great
Should we read about it? Let's see.
That's what it looks like up there on top. It's fuel injection, so it's individual fucking fuel injection ports for each fucking.
Yeah. First engine solely developed by the BMW M. A straight six mechanical fuel injected.
Ignition system, yeah, with a
Yeah.
magnetic Morelli.
Six separate throttle bodies, which is what you're seeing. I think.
Yeah, there's the throttle bodies. Yeah, because
Exactly.
yeah,
Twin cams, four
Big
valves.
was like right here in my face somewhere, and it's like I can't even
A
see.
power of only 273 horsepower. Damn, guys.
Here it is.
yeah. But back
Even my
then,
20-year-old Lexus has more.
that was a lot of horsepower back then.
A lot of horsepower for the weight of the car.
for weight and the six cylinder.
Yeah.
Because the six wasn't getting over like 225 back then.
Yeah, look at that beautiful beast.
Connor, what do you want to eat?
Yeah, that was like the Fiero days
Yeah, right.
with the wing in the back and the two-seater.
This is what you were thinking of. The,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
What?
of now. That's yeah, the way the lights and the fucking wing are molded into the back of it. I love the way that fucking car looks. Yeah, that one. I got
Don't
pictures.
give me a
I got-
hard time,
yeah.
son. I'm not ready for that.
There was a doctor that was in the fucking the guard that used to drive his up and park his in the handicap
Very
spot.
nice to her. She'll
And
eat you.
fucking dude, it was so sick.
No.
That's cool. Right.
Yeah, I got pictures of it on my phone. I had to take pictures of that shit because I was like, man, that bitch is badass. I got
Oh,
pictures of that. I got the pictures of Lotus Elise. Like the Lotus Elise is such a small car. It's
Yeah,
so
it's tiny.
the fucking ground, dude. It's tiny as hell.
Will.
Uh-oh.
Neo Stone.
All right, now we gotta go back to the background thing.
Neo
beautiful hair.
Stone.
And I'm just gonna have like John. I'm just gonna have the white background. But you know, my portal always wants to show up at my fucking chair.
You got arts all around the
Good job. Boom, boom, boom.
My son's telling us how he has a girlfriend.
Who has a girlfriend? Will?
Yeah, her name's Carissa. Yeah, she has.
Hell yeah. Let me see. What were we doing? Oh yeah.
She's with
The design of things.
Doesn't know that.
Look at that.
What happened?
Eventually.
That's boring.
We asked him if he had a girlfriend. He said
Of
yes.
course he does.
Krista, he said she has pretty hair.
Man, that's kind of hilarious.
All right. It's cute.
How cute.
Who is this sand?
Jedi, look at this picture. Identify that engine.
One.
F1.
It was
They're building 76 of them here.
1964, man.
Oh, 1964.
Yeah, they got 76 contract for 76 F1 engines.
And just think, they originally came up with that engine in like 60 or 50 something. So that engine was designed way before Apollo.
Yeah, that's how it works.
But,
Well,
yeah.
Oh, what was it designed for? Just a big ass rocket?
It was reverse engineered from something else.
Well, everything is. No, but the F1's a design of its own. Come on, it's ginormous.
Yeah, it's a Rocketdyne.
All right. I'm gonna give you a little quiz there, Tom. How many horsepower does each fuel pump on each F1 have? Not the actual engine horsepower, but how much horsepower does each F1 have? Each fuel pump, like the horsepower of the fuel pump pumping fuel into the engine.
I have no idea.
Gross power.
55,000 horsepower
Yeah.
per pump.
That's crazy.
Each engine was 1.5 million pounds of thrust.
Yeah, that's what we learned when we first learned about them. It wasn't pushing off the ground like everybody thinks. It's pushing off the air because it's running so fucking hot, so fast. Yeah, the thrust. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's 1.5 million pounds of thrust? Let's see in horsepower.
In HG, I don't know what that is in HG. And newtons, I don't know what it is. It's a lot of newtons. It's a lot of newtons.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it's
a lot of fucking energy there.
7,000 kilonewtons.
Yeah, it's kilonewtons. It's a lot of kilonewtons.
We're going.
They just put this in the Apollo rocket.
Well, do you want to go?
7 million pounds of thrust, and they considered it. They said riding it was like riding an old man rocket, considering the rockets they rode like Mercury. But they were saying it's like the rocket now, Elon Musk's rocket, the Starship. That's 33 Raptor engines producing 16 million pounds of thrust. That's like when they first did the first one, the pad. They didn't think about the pad, and it blew concrete 2.5 miles, like from the pad. Like that's crazy. That's wild.
It's on the gap. I tried to do the gap. Guys, listen.
He said it's a Hemi.
I want to
It's a Hemi. Yeah.
Can you relax?
That's straight 6. It probably is a
Not
Hemi.
that bad. We just. I don't think anything's different about it.
A Hemi is just the top of the head is hemispherical.
Mm-hmm.
So that way.
Can I just do some math, guys? 671 times 5. All right, yeah. Your gas, for reference, your tank of gas in the car is like 15 gallons, right? Or what do you have, Tom? You have a big tank, 20 gallons?
36.
36 gallons. What's the first one? Check again. And what's the first one? This one. All right, so anyway, 30 gallons? No. For reference, the Saturn V was doing 3,300 gallons a second. No, a second? Hold on.
It's a second. It's a lot. It was enough to train Olympic-sized.
So yeah, you could train.
Olympic-sized swim pool in a second.
3,000 is 100 F-150s. 100 of Tom's.
That's how much the Apollo rocket was.
All right, so you're telling me that that's the reason why the price of gas is so high?
That's 100 meters a second.
Because they're using so much of our fuel to get into outer space that's why the price of gas is so high.
Well, that's why
Elon Musk was installed into it.
Yeah, that's why they're looking into the reusable first stage of the first. You're looking at
But dude,
instead of
NASA's
saying
not launching anything.
Down in my
So I don't know what NASA's not launching shit. It's all SpaceX.
yeah, it's
So
all
private,
SpaceX. It's
private
SpaceX is
gas.
literally SpaceX
Anything's
is
making the
literally.
price of
Private gas.
gas cheaper.
See, that's
Because
what
they're
got me
increasing
mad.
the
So
demand.
I was just making a joke, John. Don't get
No, I
all
know.
defensive.
But it's
no, no,
not
no.
funny. Elon Musk has installed
No,
himself and he's just fucking
it's
spending
legit.
money.
It's like NASA literally went and is still trying to produce rockets that are non-reusable. Why are we still doing that when Elon Musk is literally producing reusable rockets? Everybody's in first state. You're literally doing what used to cost hundreds of millions of
Well,
dollars
dude,
to launch.
they might
It's only
be. The
costing hundred
Starship has
thousand
not been
dollars.
successful. It might be reusable, but it's not been successful. Would you ride that crap-tastic thing?
No, Elon Musk is. He's done. I will give him that. SpaceX is done. They're pretty good. I will give them that.
They were good, but then the Starship kind of started fucking up the safety
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It's crashing every time.
I think they're trying to
He's trying
do
to
things
a lot
a
of his
a
Mars
little
stuff.
too
Yeah.
fast. I think he's
Yeah,
accelerated their
maybe it's too
timeline a little
fast.
too much. Exactly.
Yeah, too large, too fast, bro problems.
Because he's trying to do a lot of the rocket in like stainless steel or cheap materials, and still have it come back. First stage still come back, be at second stage, and second stage still or
And
so
dude, he's
it's first and second stage technically the Starship instead of three
like Time
stages.
said, it's too fast. They didn't do it that fast. And when
Crazy.
they did, they fucking blew up the Apollo 1.
Yeah, they
Thank
did.
you.
And they slowed
Thank you.
everything down.
Yes, that's what I'm
They
saying.
literally they
That's when
literally murdered.
mistakes happen because you're putting too many people under pressure to get deadlines
Yeah.
done too fast, and you're not letting the science happen and the
And they
process.
don't give a damn about the environment because he's just blowing shit up left and right.
Now
Yeah,
he's
Neo
using
knows
he's
me.
burning methane. Now he's literally burning. Yeah, he's burning methane, but still, and
Oh,
rocket
yeah,
fuel is
whatever.
still liquid oxygen and
I mean,
kerosene.
he's literally littering into the Bahamas. with a
Literally.
rocket.
They
And then
got
when his
Neo.
rockets explode, you got space
They
trash
got
going
Neo doubling up fucking shit because they want to fucking make sure you hear it. He didn't. I bet you he didn't do that on
Okay,
purpose.
so what do you want me to get? At
It was
3
YouTube doing that, doubling that shit up.
I'm trying.
He
I'll try.
said
But
he
wait,
said
wait.
John is Elon's right hand man, and it doubled up
Yeah.
his fucking message and said it twice in the chat.
What do you want? What is it called, Casey?
That's fun.
What?
But yeah, I mean it's crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean if you look at NASA, NASA literally went from Apollo to space shuttle. We really went from the moon to just low Earth orbit, and we're still in low Earth orbit. And why are we still?
Well,
in
yeah.
low Earth?
Why would you go to the moon if you don't have to all the time? That is an expensive motherfucking rocket.
That is very expensive. You're right. It is very
You
expensive.
you cannot recover most parts of the moon rocket, even the Starship.
Very true. Very true. Very
Unrecoverables.
true. Very true.
Like that shit
Well, I
going
mean,
to the
they
moon.
already said that the
It's a
space
lot,
station
and
ain't going to
it's
be
the
there
least expensive
fucking
in the world.
forever.
I
It's
ordered the
gonna.
wrong cabinet to order.
What
I
did
mean,
they
just
say? It had like 30 years, and then they were going to have to
Let's do
change
that.
into orbit because if not, it was going to hit the moon.
You can look. It doesn't have those
so.
options.
But I know it's a huge
Howdy,
achievement.
potion guy.
Rocket
How
to
you
the
doing,
moon. You
brother?
gotta know where the moon's at, where it's what state the moon's in, because you can't go land on the moon when it's on the dark.
What's up, Todd? Moon landing's a hoax.
Y'all be watching
John,
that TV
John will
movie.
fight you on the second one. He'll be like, the first one maybe, but the second one, hell no.
TikTok Wilson.
John said, I watched him on the second one. I watched him land that shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's really
It's not.
it's not fake.
And that shit was funny as fuck too, because it was like everybody was on the edge of their seat the whole motherfucking time until it finally landed. And everybody's like, yeah.
What, the first time?
No, these both times.
What, the Apollo 11? Which,
The,
you mean the,
the,
the little moon?
the second one that they just landed, the one that
Oh,
was
you're talking about the probe? Yeah,
the
the
back
probe.
side of the
Yeah.
moon or whatever. Yeah,
But the coolest shit is the actual people back in the day. Can't be
yeah,
cool.
that's true. Yeah,
Probe.
What happened now?
Astronauts were astronauts. They were like, well, still there's the black guy. He's Victor Glover. You guys look him up. He was actually a fighter pilot in a squadron that I was in. I used to have to go get training through him. I used to have to go to their squadron and talk to him to get training for our department. And I talked to him all the time. And now he's an astronaut. Like he's on next to go around the moon. So he's actually supposed to be the astronauts that are supposed to go around the moon on the the next
Just so
mission.
you guys know, at 7 o'clock, I think Big Time is supposed to be going live on. I mean, not going live. He's supposed to be in his whatchamacallit. So I'm going to be going over there and chilling in his
And it's
Discord.
Discord. I'll probably
Yeah,
get off with family. Well,
just
I'm
wanted to
getting
let
ready,
everybody
guys.
give you a heads
The
up.
rings of Saturn. You see that? The rings of Saturn.
Hell
oh,
yeah.
That's cool,
Yeah.
guys. That's cool.
And I was like, look at that.
Man, am I high or is that cool?
You're high.
shit, man.
It's cool too.
It's cool too. He said. Are you saying I'm high?
Hell yeah, man. Raymond's always there for everybody, man. He's one of my
Hydrate,
best
brother.
mods, bro. He's cool as fuck.
How's your
All my
laptop,
mods are
Raymond? You
cool as
still
fuck,
using
man.
your
But
laptop?
fucking Raymond is like always there trying to do the
I
best he
full
can
chopped
to
out of my
shout
laptop.
people
Yo.
out. I love that.
This
You get me and John talking about engineering.
laptop helps with the links.
We'll start talking about NASA shit.
Oh yeah, we're all nerds, you know it.
That was my
We
first. That was actually my first degree. If you look on my Facebook, you'll see where my first school was the Embry. I showed him my. I think I showed you on my college ID. The
Yeah,
University.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
A
We're
lot of
straight
math. A
nerds, bro.
lot of
I
math.
mean, I went to school for it and got a degree for it, but I still studied it and fucking checked it out just like y'all have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a
especially I
lot.
did it
They're
when I
not
was a kid,
a lot.
man, because I was all into fucking, that was
Yeah,
my
I
man.
had bottles hanging from
Fucking
my room and shit.
Chuck
Yeah.
Yeager. Chuck Yeager
Right.
was the
Amen.
shit.
Chuck Yeager. Everybody thinks Chuck Yeager was an asshole. He wasn't. He was
Hey,
fucking.
I don't care if he's an asshole. He got shit done, and that's what I like. The redneck that got shit done. I mean, that's basically what he was. You guys all hitting shit, and I ain't got shit to
Raymond's got
hit.
the cat crying face. Cats.
Yeah, yeah. The cat's laughing so hard it's crying.
Mm.
Yeah, I gotta call Raymond too when I get off of here. So we can get things worked out. I think I got his number. If I don't have his number, I fucking definitely will fucking DM him. One of the two. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I'm high as shit. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, breaking up.
Everyone's thinking the same exact thing, but Tom was the only one to admit it. I know Jen, I was like, I was smoking or what? I don't remember.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing right now. What?
I was gonna go to a website, but which website? I don't know.
It was a website
Well,
of some sort. I know that.
going off that spritzer, man. Got some spritzer.
On each fuel pump with 55,000 horsepower. That's ridiculous.
That's
I know,
crazy.
man.
It's not even
That's
conceivable.
crazy.
That's like,
That's a lot
especially
of turbo power. That's a lot.
when it's because of the weight that you're pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's
The
like,
volume, 3,000
yeah,
gallons of fucking wind.
If you look into like when they were
Yeah, the
making
weight.
it and testing it, they were having a problem of internal explosions. So how they tested what was going on, they would do like they would do little explosions inside the engine and try to make the
Oh yeah, remember that? The resonance.
it's like it's a back. Yeah,
vortex.
yeah. You got to crank it back up. Yeah, you got it because if not, it starts to go out, and then
Yeah.
it'll fucking blow up. One from the
When they were
inside out.
testing it, they were like making little explosions. They learned that they had to do the shower head. If you look
Yeah.
inside, it's like a shower head.
Shower head on the inside. Yeah,
It's
and
like
you'll
a
see it
shower
go.
head. Like, ooh, yeah. That's how they
Yeah.
found out instability in the engine at first,
Yep.
and rocket instability.
Yeah, and it was the fuel because the fuel mixture wasn't right. They had to get
Yeah,
the fuel mixture right. Yeah,
it's
and
cool
then
watching stuff like that. I'll follow
the
it.
dispersion of the fuel mixture also. I was just gonna say.
To think, all right, from going from Mercury from 63 or 61 to 63, and then going straight from Mercury to Gemini to Apollo, like knowing we were going to go to the moon, like we had to do all those things to get there. We had to do rendezvous. We had to do low Earth orbit. We had to make sure we could do all that. That's like a lot of like.
Oh yeah, the planning is immense. It was a project planning project.
Bro, is a project planner's hard on.
Dude,
Like,
initially they didn't even have a plan for software, and that became the biggest department out of MIT. Draper
That's how-
Labs. Draper Labs is made for it.
It was crazy how that really boosted the computer industry too.
Ask John. When I first got there, we went right past MIT, and I was like, "Bro, that's where Draper Labs was formed at." And we started talking about it.
Yeah.
Because
I met a guy that worked for Draper. He has his own company now.
they
Yeah.
even said it in that movie,
Draper engineer. He just like, oh, you want to hit me out?
the Hidden Figures movie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
They even
Yeah.
said it in there how fucking if it wasn't for that, the computer industry probably wouldn't have taken off the way that it did.
No, it wouldn't have. Not without
Well, Tom,
Apollo.
you know, like tubes and now chips.
Yep.
That
Encoding
transition
and
was
coding.
made at Apollo.
Yeah,
Encoding.
because I used to have a tube amp, and
Yeah.
yeah, now
Yeah.
they're all solid
Well, the
state.
computers used to
Tubes
be
and
Now
rooms
it's
of
all solid
tubes.
state 'cause it's more efficient, because it
Yeah, the
doesn't use as
computers
much
used to be
energy.
rooms of tubes.
tube
But
amps still sound the best.
Yeah, they do.
then they were like to the MIT guys. They were like, hey, yeah, you build us a computer. They're like, yeah, how big does it need to be? They're like, I don't know, like this, and they literally waved their hands, and so it became a 60-pound computer, literally like a two
Like a
shoebox.
brick. That's what it was. A
Yeah, two
fucking brick.
shoeboxes instead of a whole room, and infinitely more reliable.
Yeah.
Unbelievably more reliable. Because the tubes would just break or fall out. You can't do that on a rocket. You could at little scale, but not when they were trying to do like digital screens and stuff.
Now they're trying to do the
There are
disky
millions of tubes.
coolest
Yeah,
thing.
and
they've
then
ever
they had different tubes. They had ones with mesh, ones with fucking different fucking gases inside of them and everything else, depending on
Yeah.
how
And
hot or
believe it or
how,
not, the girl
That's
that
just
invented all the programming.
that's just ever evolving the tube until it was a transistor. Yeah.
yeah.
What's funny is the girl that invented the programming for the disky. It's the key they would use. They type in
Yeah.
numbers.
Digital keyboard,
Noun, it would be a
display
noun and a verb.
keyboard.
It was always a noun and a verb, and they would type those
Yeah.
in, and that was the command it would give it. Well, the girl was doing it. Her daughter was there, and she put these numbers in, playing with it. She typed in 000 enter, and doing that, she found out that no matter where they're at in space, it's always going to revert itself like it's going back to the launch pad. And Jim Lowell did that, and if they would not have known that little girl did that code, they would not have known that he re-earned because the spaceship started tumbling in space on Apollo 8 going back. And they couldn't
Yeah.
figure out what was tumbling because he put 000 enter instead of 0808. He did 000. And it's because of that little girl doing that, they knew that it was trying to revert itself back. Like it was trying to say it was back on the launch pad to launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It revert itself back into a launch pad configuration.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did you ever hear about the launchpad thing where they had lasers?
What's
aimed
up,
at
big
the
movie
rocket?
fan? Good to see you. Welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
Because how
Hell
did they
yeah.
know the
All
angle
the
of the
stuff
rocket
people realize.
continuously compared
Hey,
to the
Mrs.
Earth?
Butterworth was the shit, man. I don't know why they got rid of Mrs. Butterworth. I love
So yeah,
Mrs.
they kept the
Butterworth.
computers. They had lasers coming from the bottom of all the way up 361, 63 feet until the top of the rocket. And then they would know the inclination of the rocket as the Earth swayed, or the pad swayed,
Yeah.
in whatever
So
conditions there
the
were.
rocket couldn't go back into because the rocket when it takes off, it'll want to go back into the
It
tower.
also shows you the flex of it too, right? Because
Oh yeah, it showed everything. Yeah.
So
And
it tells the
and
rocket where to
kept the
gimbal. How to
gyros
gimbal
zeroed
out,
out,
yeah.
kind of like you're saying.
Yeah. So it tells the rocket how to gimbal. Because literally, the rocket, the engines are gimbaling like this, like constantly in a gimbal. Like
Yeah.
so that rocket can move left, right.
yeah, because it can go any direction and any axis.
Yeah,
I like talking
the
about
inertial, the IMU.
That's trig, bro. That's what I did in trig. That's basically what trigonometry is fucking pointing fucking points in a fucking three-dimensional axis,
the X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Here you go.
It's just crazy, just because of all that went into like that to build all that and to develop all that. It's just,
All the math, dude. Some of the equations, bro.
and
Just to
they didn't
see.
have what we have now. They don't have AI to
No,
help.
they wrote that shit on
Yeah,
paper.
they
They
made
had that shit on boards, dude. They didn't have that shit on computer and shit like we have. Yeah, and in their brain. Yeah.
this.
Like those were the engineers of engineers. Like that's
Aunt
what
Jemima, yeah, they took her away too. Poor Aunt Jemima.
Here's the Apollo.
you're looking at like
Apollo
400,000
IMU
people to do
Draper
all that.
hat.
There's like a big undertaking. And what's
they
crazy
spun
on
this ball
Apollo,
very
on
quickly,
Apollo 17, they started
depending on
handing out
how it forced it.
right after launch, like firing people. I'm from the Apollo program, like right after launch, Apollo 17. That's what's sad.
I don't know, Neo. I'm thinking you're gonna be you today, and I'll be me. But I think tomorrow we ought to change it up.
Are you ready?
Do like an every other day thing, you know,
All right, I gotta
just
go to dinner.
to
I'll see you
confuse
guys
people.
later.
You know,
All right,
tomorrow I'll tell everybody I'm
See you,
Neo.
Tom. See you, Jedi. See you,
All right,
Chad.
guys,
Neo,
y'all out
all right.
already?
Raymond.
He's
Take
got to
it
go
easy.
dinner.
Oh, my bad. Peace, brother. I was like, damn, that was quick.
He got dinner. I think she was getting ready. That's why he kept looking up, going, "Yeah, you look fine." No, that one. Just like Casey was asking
Yeah,
if
no
he's
more Uncle Ben's either, dude. Uncle Ben's rice. That was some of the best fucking rice too,
dude.
brother.
Uncle Ben's right.
Like,
I think
man.
makes me think that makes me think of the Thanksgiving commercial of the when they do the stovetop helper, the stovetop stuffing. It's like the pilgrim guy's like, he's like, if they didn't have stovetop stuffing, he's like, I had to fake scurvy. He's like, ah, they didn't have stovetop stuffing.
That's
Shit,
funny.
I knew
But I
to
wonder
laugh.
why they get away with the Quaker Oat dude. Like
Right?
that's the whitest motherfucker. Quakers were not like the kindest of fucking
Thank
people
you.
back in the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Especially not the women. You know, and it's like, how the fuck did they get away with that? But yet,
Right?
fucking, and then Dukes of Hazard, dude. Like, what the fuck? Why you gotta fuck with my Dukes of Hazard just because he had a Dixie flag on a fucking orange car? BF fucking D. Who cares? And it went you know, fucking the Dixie song.
Dude, everybody and their brother had to freaking wants one of those cars around here. I
That's
guarantee
what I'm
it.
saying. I had that shit when I was younger. The little fucking it was some kind of play set where the fucking car was motorized and you just fucking let it go and it would fucking go up on two wheels and all
It's
kinds
because
of
a lot of people see that flag and they think of it as hate. It's not. It's not what it represents
yeah,
at
no, it's
all.
Southern fucking pride, man. It's not hate. It's just pride in the fucking South. And everybody's like, well, that means you have pride in racism. No. Racism was a part of that past, but that's not all of that past.
Not everybody was that way. Not everybody is that.
Exactly. Not everything was that way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes. We'll talk about the rebel flag. Yeah, most trashy rednecks represent that, and that's how it gets a bad name. Is people.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. But, you know, I'm just glad they moved away from it and started using other symbols for that white stuff, you know. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Because we don't want no hate in here. No hate.
hell no, no hate whatsoever. That's why I said I love Uncle Ben's and Aunt Jemima, and not just because I love the
Right?
product, but like Miss Butterworth. So like I used to play with the bottle when I was a kid, man. Just
It was
fucking
an
play.
icon. It was like
Yeah,
iconic to see that model. You didn't
yeah.
even know the name. You just
And they
knew by
just
the
like
picture.
erasing our childhood and shit, man. It's like fuck, man. It's like I'm sorry I grew up in that time, but don't erase it, please.
What is it? A lot of people say it's the Mandela effect going on or
It
something
wasn't
like
all
that.
bad, you know?
You get them conspiracy people. It's the Mandela effect. That's what's happening. They're taking it all. It's the Mandela effect. Like what? You're crazy, bro. Like you be tripping on some ass. I be tripping, but damn, you be tripping. Like
What, 5, 6 years ago, where black people was tripping over buttons?
oh god, don't even say that online. He's online. Well, yeah, they were.
Yeah, she ain't speaking, you know, but I
She ain't
just
wrong.
I just think that we're all
Yeah,
better when we work together.
that's right.
I don't care what it is.
Like
Like, we can agree to disagree, but we're better when we work together.
right. Still, we could all disagree, but still, at the end of the day, you don't have to fight each other or shoot each other or you know what I mean. Just be like,
Not even
okay,
be mad with one another because there's no point. You know what I'm saying? It's just wasted energy. Keep that energy to yourself and use it for something more constructive. Don't let it come
right,
out as you know. That's what
right.
I'm trying to do anymore is just trying to make sure that it doesn't come out in a way that I'm going to regret later on.
Yeah,
Which I have done that in the past. So
we all have.
yeah, exactly.
Things I don't mean to say many times.
Yeah, I just feel like I've wore that bill out. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Think I done cashed in as many checks as I can, and I need to be nice from now on.
Right.
No, babe, I wash them. I'm sorry. You will break out if you wear them. Will?
You packed up there, buddy?
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, Connor's ready. I'm not gonna fix anything else until you finish.
I love how you still use that thing. I haven't even used that once. I've kept it brand new and clean in the box still.
Oh, the
Yeah,
tool.
yeah, the
I
little
like
tool.
it. It's a good tool. It's a good little dab tool. Like, it's perfect. If it had I wish it had a nice handle. Like, I want to get a wood handle to put on the end of it, and that would make it perfect.
Hell yeah,
Like,
that'd be sick.
like insert it into like a stick or like a chunk. You know, like a
Oh no, get John to make one for you, dude, out of fucking
3D print
3D
something.
print. Yeah. That way you can make it like fucking, whatever shape you want, whatever's more comfortable to your hand.
Right? Like a grip, like a
Like a triangle or a square, whichever one is more comfortable in your hand,
mm-hmm.
or round or whatever.
Probably round, like a nice thick round piece that like kind of like
That's what she said.
yeah, yeah, that too.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Stick it around, so I can.
Nice thick round piece. That's what she said.
This thick enough, honey? Yeah, it's thick. All right, cool.
Uh,
So, how thick do you need it? Thick as my dick. What? No, I'm just kidding. What if you told somebody that? They'd be like, "What?" Like, no, just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, that would be so fucking funny, bro.
How thick do you need it? Thick as my dick. Go to a grocery store and they ask you how thick do you need when you're cutting, they're cutting your meat for like, you say sandwich thickness, whatever. How thick do you need it? Thick as my dick. What? No, thick as number two, please. I'd get kicked out of the grocery store real quick, son. Oh, that soap's so good. Man, soap's good.
Cheers. I'm gonna hit this damn thing. Ah. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming in for tea and toke.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you,
Here.
Jedi. You know that.
We're in for a minute.
Yeah, I hadn't done it in a while, so I wanted to get it in today. And then I'm probably
Yep.
gonna still do the smoke circle tonight too. So
Well, let me know
figured
what
I'd
time.
do enough of here.
Just let me know. I'll be on.
I'm sorry.
Just let me know. I'll be on.
Yes, sir.
What time are you coming on, lady? I'll be on there.
Probably be 9:30 like normal.
Looking for.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
All right, bud.
Did you
Yeah.
show?
Tonight.
Have yourself a good one, bro.
Yep. See you in a little while.
All right, man. Everybody, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, we'll be back in a couple hours. Y'all go get rested up. Don't smoke nothing because we're gonna come back and get really fucking high. So don't waste it.
Don't waste it before you taste it.
Hell yeah. All